Yo, it's Brian Butachin from Snickla, and you're listening to the Fashion Week, the world's #1 fashion pod, according to Anu's mom.
The Fashion Week. The Fashion.
What's good, Fashion Weeklings? We are back.
What's up?
On the Fashion Week, the world's #1 fashion pod.
You know my mom's not here yet, right?
I know,
She's still not back.
She's still in Europe.
Actually, she abandoned me.
She abandoned
Yeah, she's still in Europe, man.
She doesn't love you anymore.
Fucker, one day I tell you one shot, right? My mom like quiet for 2 weeks, and then one shot she posted 22 Instagram posts.
Wow.
Not stories, huh?
Your
Posts.
Your mom is way more happening on Instagram than the both of us
Combined, right? She
yeah.
needs a blue tick, right?
Exactly. Anyway, yes, back on the pod. This is episode 19. Okay, now I know a lot of listeners and our viewers have been complaining, hey, why don't you all have girls on this podcast?
So you got Zane, is it?
So no, here's the thing, okay? It's scheduling is not easy when you and when you don't have a big circle of girlfriends.
Yeah.
It makes it even tougher.
That's quite sad. You don't have a big circle of girlfriends. You are scheduling manager, you know.
I know, I'm trying. Okay, but okay, fine. This is the third episode into season 3 already. Yes,
We have no girls.
We have still no girls, but we're working on it.
We're working on it.
However, that doesn't take away from our very special guest today.
Very, very special.
Lucas. Okay, of course, he was a former intern at Pestle Mortar Clothing.
Interns made the world go round.
That's right. You know, from the early days, okay? And he's now a fashion photographer based in New York City.
New York.
I think let's studio audience put your hands together for Mr. Zane Gan.
Yo!
Hey, is it true you were the first intern? I heard you were like one of the first batch
Was that
interns.
the first? Raslan?
I think
no?
so, you know.
I think you were, yes, you and Razlan were the first interns at Pestle Mortar Clothing.
Alright.
Jaco?
No lah,
Jaco?
Julian was not an intern. Julian came after you.
Oh.
So in that sense, you're Julian senior?
Hey.
Jaco, fuck you
Hear that,
Oh
bitch?
my god. Okay, look. Let's not talk about so much of Pestle Mortar stuff because our listeners who never worked there before,
Yeah, I know.
they don't know who these people are lah.
Hey, they might not even know who's better model, you know?
Okay, so fashion photographer now, man, based in New York City. Now, for our listeners who cannot see this podcast right now, please, like we always encourage you to watch it on
the
YouTube.
fucking YouTube, lah.
Yeah.
Please,
Smash
please.
subscribe button.
We need to get like 1,000 subscribers, 1,000.
Yeah.
That's like a good milestone, right? For the next like 2 seasons, 1,000.
Exactly.
We're
yeah.
100 something.
And why you need to watch this episode is because Zane is literally the most dressed up guest that we've ever had.
There, I say overdressed. I don't think anybody wearing a suit has ever been in my house.
I went threading today, my eyebrow. You know,
Oh, he
some
went
shit.
threading. Motherfucker went threading. I don't know, when's the last time you threaded your eyebrows?
I have never. bro.
Never.
I
That's
don't
why
even-
they're caterpillars.
Hey,
Fucking pillars.
Okay, so since we're talking about what you're wearing already, let's get into the swag check
Swag check.
the swag check. All right, this is basically where we kick off the pod every week with you, our guest, telling us what you're wearing from head to toe. Okay.
All right, so I'm working part-time at Ralph Lauren currently. So and one of my favorite brands is Thom Browne, and ironically, Thom Browne started at Ralph Lauren as well.
Yes.
So, Ralph Lauren sport coat, pocket square. Sport coat is from waistcoat is from Double RL.
RL.
Handmade peacock red silk tie from Double RL.
This is a New York City shit.
Okay, I'm going to leave now.
I know.
I'm wearing a Carhartt t-shirt.
I know.
A gold collar pin.
A gold collar pin.
All vintage tie bar. Dude and Duchess pants before they shut down the men's side.
Okay.
Ralph Lauren socks and Thom Browne shoes.
Oh, Thom Browne
Leather
shoes.
brokes, baby.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I'm ready.
This is completely
I think-
not what we used to.
I think he should be on a different podcast. lah.
Supporter?
the sartorialist.
Yeah, New York City has his home. You know, it's call up Jeff Staple. You know.
Yeah, for sure. And I just want to, I just want to accentuate for our listeners. He's wearing a three-piece,
A three-piece suit.
three-piece suit.
In Malaysia.
Okay, so just now when I saw him downstairs at the guardhouse in the rain, by the way, in
the pouring rain.
he is running towards me in his three-piece suit. For a second there, I thought I was in London, bro, or in this case, New York City. You know? Okay, what about your
Underwear.
your watch, lah?
Oh no! I see. I wear something more realistic, something I can afford. Not Daddy's Rolex, so it's a Seiko Diver 007.
I have been looking for this.
yes,
this
the
is the
Jubilee bracelet.
SKX 007.
Yes.
Okay, we need to talk
Great
about this later
dive
on.
watch.
Nice.
Okay,
nice.
what about Mantis?
Mantis?
Mantis.
Yes. Your
Sorry.
panties. Men's
Oh,
panties.
okay. So I realized a lot of people wear Uniqlo, and today it's Alexander Wang and airism
Yes.
boxer briefs,
Yes,
baby.
sir. I have two.
Breathe, my balls can
Yes,
breathe in this
exactly.
hot climate.
I will buy you a pair for Christmas.
Really? Okay,
Right.
so tell me, this Alexander Wang Airism
It's like
underwear.
It's like Wang himself cupping your balls, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
For real?
Words from my mouth,
like that.
exactly.
So the extra money that you pay is actually worth it, lah.
Yeah, Angels cupping your balls, bro. I told you.
Dude, in this climate, in these boxers,
Yeah.
perfect. You can swang it.
Yeah.
Swang. Swang all day.
Yeah, that's gonna be in the freaking trailer.
Okay.
You can swang it.
So Uniqlo, at least you know, you listen to the pod, you know how to come in
Yeah lah.
Uniqlo, huh?
We
Oh,
need
no,
to get that
Lucas
sponsorship,
lah.
lah. Fuck.
All right. So anything else we're missing out on? Anything else you wanna flex? Pocket square.
Double thumb on my hand. Natural. 3 thumbs up to this podcast.
That's the
everyone
way.
here.
Hey, we get 3 okay on one shot.
That is true.
There we go.
So he actually means it. Zane actually has three thumbs.
3 thumbs.
Yes.
The
Not
first
this.
person with 3 thumbs.
Yes. It's a. I mean, it's
Comes of photography.
it's
No, I'm really good at video games. 2 buttons at one time. Okay. More surface area. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
All right, that wraps up the swag check with Mr. Zane Gan. Okay, dude. Now, before we, how would you describe your style? Seeing that you have the most different dresser on this podcast.
It's called credit card swag.
Credit card
Credit
swag.
card
It's
swag.
fucking expensive. That's what it is.
I like to think that I like the dapper style. I like to be well dressed in the sense that I'm ready for anything.
Yep.
And I love uniformity. A dress shirt, a nice pair of pants, high waisted, complements your body, especially if you've been working hard at it. You know, you want to show it off. And obviously, I have a sense of confidence in anything you wear. So, I feel my style will be the classic gentleman.
The classic
but
gentleman.
Obviously, with the twist, crop pants, no socks. I call it male cleavage. Show the ankles a bit.
Me-
Because I have tattoos as well on my ankles, so it's like
Right.
little peep show for
Oh, man.
ladies lah.
Little peep
man.
show for the ladies.
That
lah.
makes me a slut, lah.
Some
If it's-
skin,
if
you
it's
know.
freaking male cleavage, man.
Why?
I haven't covered my ankles in a long time, bro.
Yeah, it's the crop pants swag, lah. I can't be mad at it.
No, I
be
can't
mad at it.
afford full pants. That's why.
Yeah, and I don't hide the shoes too. You gotta
It's
show.
true.
It's
I mean,
true.
if you're spending like a bag on like Tom Brown, you
There's
might as well.
fucking 3 racks right there, man.
You
easily.
better know what I'm wearing,
You
man.
better
I spent
show them
so
off.
much shit.
You need to wear that red, blue, white strip, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Exactly.
true. Okay. So here's the thing, right? Your style, like we've mentioned before, is very different. And do you think this comes from being in New York City, or it's just how you've always been? Because when you were at an internet Peso Mortar, obviously you were into streetwear as well.
Yes.
And so how has your style sort of evolved, would you say, from then? And how many years ago was that, by the way?
6, 7 years ago.
6-7 years ago.
Yeah, about that. So I mean, don't get me wrong. I was in the hype game, but I wouldn't say like Lucas level.
Yeah.
I played with the Roshis and the Air Maxes.
Yeah, I have Roshis.
I mean, Roshis, sorry, what are they now? Nike Frees and all that. But yeah, Peso Mortar days, I was purely into that hype, but more specifically local hype, because I love the brand so much. Like every single day, I had a tee for the day of the week. Even for the weekends, I just repeat what I wore on Monday or something. But no, I think it's changed over time where you kind of see how people dress and you feel like, oh, you gravitate towards more the plain white tee than the graphic tee. And in Malaysia, you don't really have much to play with, especially at the age when you don't have much money as well.
Yeah.
And then you kind of feel like, okay, he's wearing the mechanic tee. I wore that like yesterday, and the pocket tee, especially the pocket tee at the time.
Yep.
It was so heng and
So heng.
Okay.
Ho heng ah.
damn heng. But no, I realized it's honestly being, part of your identity and what you like to wear, especially. I mean, I've gotten a lot of comments as I was experimenting before I went to the US. A lot of be like, bro, what are you wearing? So gay, like. I'm like, all right, sure.
I'm sure you get that a lot though, right?
Yeah.
People ask you all the time, hey, bro, you gay?
Yeah, but I'm just like, I'm wearing what? You're not wearing it. Why does it bother you?
Yeah,
Like,
Right. But do you feel like it's because people are not so used to it here? Because I guess in Malaysia, with this hot weather, it's hard to wear a 3-piece suit out every day, lah. You know what I mean?
This fucker won't wear a 3-piece suit every day, lah. Come on, lah, please.
Who's
Well,
in?
Maybe.
well,
I
depends
maybe.
on the fabric, honestly. This is
Yeah.
linen and wool silk blend, It's
Linen and wool silk bands.
just slam.
I know. What have we been
From-
doing in our lives?
I know.
Do you win
Denim
the lottery
waistcoat.
before you went, or
We're still on the 100% cotton
underwear?
Yes.
100% cotton swag.
You still got the three pieces for $10 panties from me.
Oh yeah, that's the only 3-piece that I can afford. From H&M at the cashier, it's 39 ringgit for 3 pieces.
3-pack sock. I like
Cashier
that.
swag.
Exactly.
Comes with the socks.
Okay. Would you say that more Malaysians now having been back for a while, you come back every now and then, right?
Yeah.
Do you say more Malaysians should dress better? Call the motherfuckers out,
Call motherfuckers out.
Do you think Malaysians dress like shit?
No,
all savages.
I think because of the weather, you guys are in a sense.
Oh my God, Arnold!
Oh,
did
no.
your phone just go
I
off?
thought it was mine.
Sorry, my bad. What an amateur move.
No,
It's not what you do this for a living.
I know.
bro.
Okay, sorry, you're saying.
No, I think because of the weather, that in itself is a challenge. So you guys are forced to be put in this limitation where you have to make t-shirt and jeans work, or t-shirt and shorts, or button-up shirts. So I think every time I come back, Malaysians are more and more aware of how to look, especially the ladies. I think it was about 4 or 3 years ago. Please, someone verify, Mason. The girls now. I think it was a Korean beauty trend. Sorry to stray away from fashion for a bit, but just in terms of how we look in general, especially the girls, they were so quick to be on that pastel, all natural makeup look, rosy
right.
cheeks, and
And then it became moist look.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly, and natural, no makeup, got makeup look, that kind of thing, and then when they realized that, oh shit, my girlfriend's looking so good, and all the guys sort of caught up and did that. Yeah, no more slippers, but you still see the occasional dude with the Ralph Lauren collar popped up and jeans and really ill-fitted pants.
Fuck
And
that. Really.
no, but in general, the males now in Malaysia dress really well. Like, not really well, but it's getting there. I'm in Bangsa lah. Sorry lah.
What?
Sorry to the Eurasians and the
Cheras
clangs. Ampang nights. I'm sorry.
calling motherfuckers out. Okay, Lucas, I have to say, for the first time, this actually feels like a fashion podcast.
Yeah, I know, right?
I
For
know.
the first time in 2 seasons, right?
Yeah.
We are actually a fashion podcast.
Exactly. Okay, so now that we sort of know what your style is and how you dress and
And when you won the lottery.
exactly. Now, who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
What do you do for money? And break it down for the people who don't know who you are, baby.
So Zane Gan, based in Brooklyn, New York, 27. I'm a fashion photographer. I like to call myself. I don't like the title fashion photographer. It's really like try hard. But
Hey, congratulations! I heard you just got represented, right?
yeah, I have an agent now. Agency.
Wow.
Thank you.
In New York.
Yes.
Very nice.
Very
Globally
happy.
as well, right? They
Yeah,
represent
well,
you
it's
globally?
more bi-coastal.
Okay.
Well, London has reached out as well. So
wow,
London as well.
London has reached out to New York. God, no, I'm just gonna go home lah. Wait, I am home. Fuck.
You are at home, bro.
Congratulations, that's a big deal.
But yeah, I mostly shoot editorial fashion spreads. I consider myself more of a, I hate the word portraitist, because I love people. And oftentimes when I do my work, it's more of a people first, clothes second.
Yep.
You want the person to shine through. So currently doing part-time sales at Ralph Lauren, Soho. I'm a sales professional, so basically I'm your personal shopper. You come in, to take you around, show you what's up, and I dress you if you need that. And other than that, photography is my main thing.
Yeah, so for those of you who are going to visit New York anytime soon, if you're going Soho shopping, then you want that discount at Ralph.
Oh yeah.
Hey, discount cuts into his commission, man. Fuck that shit.
I know, right? Come on, help me out.
That was starving. Oh fuck. He's not starving artist, he's wearing Tom Brown shoes.
That's true. So we want to say that you're struggling, but you're not.
You're not struggling.
Well, shout out to Grail, because of the shoes. That's how I bought it.
Grail.
That's how you afford luxury. You
But that's
never
the thing.
pay full price.
But that's the thing. In Malaysia, you don't play grill because the shipping will fucking kill you.
Yeah.
Like every time I want to get something on grill, rest of the world or Asia is $50 US.
Yeah, 50 shipping.
I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah.
That's why I stopped shopping on StockX as well.
Right.
$40 US.
What about Yahoo Japan auctions?
Oh, that one is better.
Yeah, that's
The
way.
EMS
You
better.
find a lot of grills.
Yeah,
out
yeah.
there.
So
That's
why
true,
is that
yeah.
better? Because of the shipping is less.
EMS from Japan
From Asia only.
and
Yeah.
and less likely to get taxed, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
And if you want to find specific runway items or that specific collection, you can get way better stuff.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Let's get back to your photography for a second. So, of course, this is a bit of a flex, but recently, New York Fashion Week, you shot Joe Flizzo and a whole bunch of other Malaysian influencers.
Oh, just Fazura and Joe Flizzo.
Fazura.
Just only two of the biggest.
I mean, that isn't that enough?
stars.
What a flex! You shot them for Coach, right?
Yeah, Coach Asia specifically, because they both are representing Coach, I believe. They're Asian ambassadors.
Yeah.
I think it was Jane Chuck last year.
Yes,
or
that's right. I think
few of
Jane
them.
and maybe Ash. I can't remember.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a few of them came down as well. But yeah, it was just just media.
So
and
whose
press.
dick did you have to suck to get that gig, bro?
No lah, no one lah. Just
We
so
only
that,
barely went to KL Fashion Week, right?
Yeah.
New York.
we went to KL Fashion Week to see Peso Mota lah.
hey, that's hey KFC collab.
Hey, Kanchil Awards. yeah.
Ultraman collab. Hey,
There you go. Okay, so then so how do you score the gig, man? That's pretty big, I would say,
Yeah,
right?
thank you. So Aizat I did from Glam.
Yep.
He's a editor there and a stylist. So we've worked previously. We shot a spread last February with also fellow Malaysian talent Atika Karim. Shout out, hey. So we did a spread, and things went really well, and he always called me back. I think he comes to New York almost. I think it's been for 5-6 years now. Comes a lot lah, basically. So every time when I'm one of his go-tos.
Right.
And so far this gig, I was like, yeah, sure, let's do Joe Flizzo and Fazura. I mean, they're
Nice.
awesome. Anything for the locals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when hanging out with them, when shooting them, right? Did it make you miss home a little bit? Oh.
Yeah.
Did they tapa nasi lemak for you or something?
No, but at first when I met, they were like, so where are you from? I'm like, oh, orang Malaysia lah. I was like, oh, orang Malaysia. I was like, yeah, bangsa. Okay, cool. So everything was just so easy and chill.
Yep.
Everyone is literally a whole Malaysian team.
Right.
Everyone was just so good
Yeah.
and a good time.
Nice. Okay, so now you're a young single man with Tom Brown shoes, living in New York City, living in the Big Apple.
Yeah.
Now we want to know. I think a lot of people listening to this, especially aspiring photographers,
Photographers,
right? Fashion
Yeah.
photographers, or people who want to get into the fashion industry itself. Tell them how fucking hard it is, or has it been hard? Living in New York and doing the whole fashion thing.
I think it's been 3 years now. It's a total of 6 years in US, 3 years in New York. Honestly, it is really tough because when you look at your own idols and then you see the work they're producing, like, oh shit, you always can't help but compare. But at the same time, if you focus on your own work and you have confidence in your own work, it really shouldn't matter to you or really bother you because you're doing your thing and they're doing your thing. Like, yeah, he has Vogue, a 10-page Vogue spread, and you're like, sure, cool, do your thing, I'll do mine. I'll get there. But I think it's a sense of having confidence in your own work. Yes, being inspired is one thing, but if you can step into a room with all of them and have your own body of work and can proudly show it, then you're fine. Because if the market can be really crowded for any industry for that matter, there'll always be room for you.
So what was your proudest moment? What's your proudest part of your portfolio?
Well, I don't think I've reached there yet, but I've only had a New York Times online publication. That's it. It wasn't a print. It's an online
Hey, it's
publication.
still a big deal. Okay?
Yeah, New York Times is pretty awesome.
New York Times.
That's pretty awesome. Hey, fuck lah, this shit. This is why I quit being a photographer.
Because it's very demotivating.
Yeah, not Juice online, bro. Shout out Juice.
Yeah, Juice. Hey,
Juice hanger, love you guys.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean that, and also actresses, like there's one actress on Pretty Little Liars. She was one of the main villains that there was a Shay Mitchell lesbian twist where she kissed the villain, and she was one of the villains, and she reached out to me via Instagram. She's like, hey, you want to do a shoot? I was like, yeah, sure.
Okay.
It was so free and easy. So it's cool. It's one of those moments, I guess, where celebs are, I guess, well, she's not super big, but it's still, someone.
But would you say?
She's not super big.
She's just on Pretty Little Liars.
Yeah, it's just a small show called Pretty Little Liars.
Yeah, a show that everybody watches. Would you say that you kind of made it when celebrities are hitting you up to shoot photos?
No, I think that's so subjective. But to answer that specific question, no, I don't think so. I think once I get my spread at Vogue or at least a cover in a Condé Nast publication, then I feel like I've been somewhere, because I think it's a more of a personal goal.
Yep.
Yeah.
But celebs, no, I don't really put celebs as the benchmark.
Maybe a blue tick.
Maybe
Blue tick.
Maybe a blue tick.
Blue tick makes the world go round.
So I can ask him to shoot me lah then.
Hey.
Nothing can save you, lah. No. Nothing can save you. Not any May 2 in this world can save you.
Okay, bro, I got you.
Savage, bro.
I got
Okay,
you, bro.
but do you get told no a lot? I mean, having been in this industry for a while now, do you get told no a lot? I mean,
It's also no's are one thing, but it's also just no replies.
No replies are worse.
No replies.
Right?
Yeah, that's the worst.
Yeah.
But I will
you
say
hanging.
it's better to get a no than no reply. Like I've pitched
Yeah,
a
fuck
few
yeah.
stories to a New York Times senior editor, and he does like curations and photography judgings and a lot of photo editings. He actually responded to me like really quick. I was like, wow, oh thanks. Like,
Okay. Okay. All right, very nice, man.
yeah.
All right, I think we move on to mess with, don't
Mess
mess with.
with.
Now, mess with, don't mess with is a segment where we talk about all the things that you're messing with right now, things that you're not fucking with.
Except Ralph Lauren and Tom Brown.
Because we know you're
we know you are hard on for that.
clearly you're messing. Yeah. So we can start off with brands, lah. Okay, it can be any brand. It doesn't have to be just fashion.
Okay.
What brands are you messing with right now?
Wait, means you don't mess with it.
No,
No, mess with and then don't mess with.
Yeah.
Also, what I'm messing with right now?
Yeah.
I've gone back to salvage denim.
Oh, really?
More like double RL,
Yep.
RRL.
Yep.
Is another subline of Ralph Lauren.
Yep.
So we all familiar with the Polo Ralph Lauren.
Yeah.
And then there's Purple Label, which is the top,
Right.
and then double RL.
Yes.
And then Lauren by Ralph Lauren is like Macy's cheaper
Macy's.
alternate. And then so double RL is based on a ranch Ralph Lauren himself bought,
Yes.
17-acre farm-ass big ranch, and
Yep.
then he just wanted to embody that whole Western utilitarian vintage lifestyle. And I bought 17-ounce denim, which is one of the heaviest
Yeah,
they've
super
ever
heavy.
made, and it was super crispy. I was like, I couldn't walk up the stairs for like a week or two. But
How long ago was that?
that was 2 weeks ago.
Okay, have they broken in yet?
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna wear this on my flight because I had like 23 hours.
Oh,
I just
shit.
no, I know it's such a bad idea. I like
And then you
blue
stained the-
stains. yes. I have blue stains on my underwear and everything. I was like,
Oh,
shit. lah.
You have indigo stains on the plane seat as well, I'm sure.
Bro,
Your
I tell
socks.
you, my first encounter with raw denim, right?
Yeah.
The salvage denim is a pair of APC jeans.
Oh,
right?
nice.
That's a flex.
And I had
Nice.
freaking petite standard because I was still a fat bastard at the time. Right? And then the
Wait, hang on,
sales-
you were still a fat
Yeah,
bastard.
I was even fatter than this.
Oh,
dude.
right.
I was fatter.
Oh, shit.
All right. Last time my waist is bigger, but my legs are smaller.
Right.
So
Okay.
then the sales associate there said, "Yeah, you got to size down 3." I'm like,
Whoa.
"Are you serious?" So 3 as in not like 32, 30, 28, right? It's because they have size by halves, right?
Yeah.
So I was a 34.
Uh-huh.
I bought a pair of 31s.
Whoa.
And I tell you, that's the most painful thing I've ever had to do.
Yeah.
Fucking tight, bro. And somehow it's like button fly, so you're like fucking bulging out.
Yeah.
After like 2 weeks, and you're like, oh, actually,
stretch
wears
out.
fucking
2
nicely.
weeks?
Yeah.
2 weeks.
So you wear it every day?
Every single day, and it stretches out because APC are not pre-stretched. And it's like, honestly, it's one of the nicest pairs I've ever worn.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? I was having this conversation with a friend the other day.
Yeah.
So, how much were your APC jeans?
Expensive, bro.
Oh.
Back then.
Spends.
Oh,
yeah.
Like Sing dollars 300,
Okay.
320,
Right?
340.
Okay, so do you still spend that kind of cash on denim?
Right now,
Yeah.
I don't because it's not in my rotation. It's not in my style now. I don't. When's the last time you saw me wear jeans?
Right, it's true.
Yeah, I still have a collection. I have like a few pairs like hanging.
Yeah.
And there are nice pairs in the Japanese denim. I
Right.
still have like pure blue Japan and stuff like that. But I just don't wear them anymore.
So,
dude.
fair enough. So, I used to wear a lot of nudie jeans, right?
Oh,
And
yeah.
Hey,
Great,
yeah,
though.
I've
Solid.
needed, I have like two, three pairs.
Right,
Yeah.
so
Tai Long Johns.
that was the only sort of brand of denim that I would spend
Yeah.
money on, like, and it was a lot, trust me.
Yep.
And now looking back, it's like, what the fuck, dude? Like
Yeah.
that was crazy.
It's
Like 1,000 ringgit
pretty
for a pair
nuts,
of
yeah.
like like dry.
Stick to cheap Mondays.
yeah,
Naked
exactly.
and Famous, yeah.
Hey, cheap Mondays, man. Robinsons, Mid Valley, bro.
Yeah.
And Naked and Famous. I tell you, Naked
Famous.
and Famous was my second foray into denim.
Yeah.
And the stuff there is really good. But honestly, I bought the wrong ones at the time because fat, right? Then
Yeah.
the legs big, right? So like I bought those like freaking straight cuts, and last time straight cuts all the rage, right?
Yeah.
Now it's like fuck that. Like, who has straight cut jeans?
Yeah.
My God.
But do you think raw denim is coming back then? I mean,
I think it never left.
Yeah, it
ah,
never
bro.
left, exactly.
Okay.
It-
We're
it's
just looking in the wrong place.
Yeah, it's just there. It's pretty still heavy with Americans and Japanese,
Yeah.
especially Japanese.
Yeah.
But the best ones are from
Kronos
Japan.
is doing well, man.
Kronos denim,
is
yeah.
doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing, with raw denim, it's one of those things where you pay so much money and you think, why did I do that? And you can't even see the return until like 2 years.
Yeah,
maybe.
after a
Yeah.
few years.
2 years,
Yeah,
like
with the whiskering.
But you have to beat it up. You
have to keep wearing it.
literally every day.
Yeah, every single day. And then, funny story, right? My raw denim, the reason also I don't wear it, right? My mother washed them.
I was going to ask you, how did you wash yours?
Like straight up, my mother washed
So
it.
the indigo blend.
No, it doesn't matter about the bleeding, right?
Ah.
It shrink. because my mom washed and put dryer. So it can be saved. It can be saved, but I just have to wear them a lot again. That means you have to stretch it out again, right?
Yeah.
And I can't
my
like
God.
wear jeans every day again because it's so
Yeah.
tight.
No.
And yeah, you can feel my pain, right?
Yeah.
Ma, why? Why? Yeah. So yeah, that's the thing.
But were you one of those that you wear it and then go to the beach and then wash it? Get your nice fade.
I didn't do it. I didn't force the fade.
Okay.
I didn't force it. So I literally wore it in naturally. And then I remember I tried the whole like, sit in the bathtub.
Yes.
I tried it, it works.
yeah, you got but you
It
got to
works.
bleach your tub after that.
Yes,
right?
you got to bleach your
Oh
tub.
my God.
Okay, so like I guess for a lot of the listeners who are not familiar with raw denim and how
Yeah.
you're supposed to wear your jeans, so the idea is you should never wash your jeans.
Yes.
Okay.
Very
For at least a
infrequently,
year.
At least a year.
And then a lot of people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, but it's gonna smell.
Febreze and the
Febreze
freezer.
that shit out of it and
Febreze
hang
and
it
the
up.
freezer. Fuck yeah.
Okay,
No,
so
okay, the
freezer
freezer
trick.
one.
I've
freezer
tried
trick.
the freezer trick.
And it made your freezer smell, right?
My mom scolded me. Like,
Did that work? Honestly, I never freezed it.
she's like, what the fuck
works,
is
it
this? Why are there dirty jeans in my freezer?
You know what else you can do? You can put it in the freezer, but you gotta put it in a gallon bag like Ziploc.
Yeah,
bro.
Ziploc.
And then you take a dryer sheet and put it in.
Yo, we ain't having no indigo chicken tonight, bro.
Yeah, right. You gotta put it in there and then you gotta let it.
But does that get rid of the smell?
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
It kills the
It
bacteria.
kills the
lah.
bacteria. The bacteria all sleeping already, bro.
see?
And then you surprise them, surprise motherfucker, with the Febreze.
Well, you have abundance of sun here. I'd rather you use that.
It's
And then
true, it's
Febreze
true.
it.
Yeah.
See, there you go. The
It
Fashion
works.
Week podcast, man. We
Teaching you shit.
not only entertaining but
Yeah.
educational as well.
Yeah. I actually gave away a lot
Treat
of
your
my,
garments, man.
I gave away a lot of my my raw denim. Like I gave a bit my APCs
Yeah.
because they didn't fit me as well, and I don't like straight cut anymore. I gave them to LJ. Like,
Yeah, I
Ninja.
gave mine to my dad.
Yeah.
Totally regret. I want it back.
I have a pair of nudie thin fins.
Hey.
You're not thin or fin. Bro, sorry.
I've worn them once. It's still sitting in my house because
Yeah.
it's so tight right now.
What's the waist? 32?
It's 32.
Nice.
Or 31 or 32?
Yeah, you're not 31, bro.
No,
You're a fat
lah.
fuck like
Break
me.
him in again.
I'm now 33. and you know, like you said, it's so
Yeah, yeah.
tight, and you gotta take time
Yeah.
to wear it in
Yeah.
and shit like that. So
But my favorite from nudies is like the brute nude because that's like carrot top. Because
Okay.
you know, last time go gym, right? Legs big,
Yeah.
but like waist also like.
Yeah.
And then your legs are like.
Yeah.
But you want that tapered look.
Yeah.
So not many jeans company do that kind of cut.
yeah.
And I know, like, I went to, I think, one of the denim stores in Singapore, and I was trying it. I was like, oh, actually, this really fits me very well.
Mm.
But I couldn't part with like $1,200.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't. uh,
How much are your RLs?
So they're like 490 USD.
Yeah,
390. Yeah. But I get staff discount.
but, what is your staff discount? 50%.
50%.
50%.
What the fuck?
If it's a sale, you get another 40 on top.
Hey, you don't, You also get 50, you get 60% in your own brand,
Well, I mean,
Right?
it ain't
No,
round.
that's-
I got no more discount already, Hey, hook me up with the discount.
okay. Anytime, Lucas. You used to be a former employee anytime.
Yeah.
Okay, so what other brands are you messing with right now? We're going to spend a lot of time on this because obviously you're very, New
Actually,
York City. And
We're actually putting in the fashion week today.
yeah, exactly.
Recently, well, when you live in Brooklyn and especially you work in fashion, you never really pay full price. I would say
Just steal it.
no. I'm leaning. If I had more money, I would definitely lean. I already won't buy a lot of Tom Brown. That's a given. But I'm always into Yoji and Rick.
Oh.
These two.
How avant-garde of you.
No, it's
How
like, well, hey,
avant-garde.
Joe Chia, hey, what's up? Can I get some?
I like Joe Chia.
That's another
I
thing.
got soft spot for Joe Chia. Really.
Oh, you're asking for stuff right now on this podcast, you bastard. We don't even
Yeah, we
get
don't even
stuff.
get it. Uniqlo also don't have.
Exactly.
McDonald's also don't have.
So
Well,
a lot of Raf and a lot of Rick, you said?
Yeah.
No.
Ralph.
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 Okay, so I thought it said
Raf Simmons, very different, huh?
I
Yeah,
thought
Raf
you-
Simmons very
I was
different.
like, wow.
I
that's-
fucks though. I fucks with Raf
I
Simmons.
know you fucks with Raf Simmons.
I guess I'm messing more with I've still been doing it. It's just less because not much money. But I buy a lot of archive pieces. I hate the word archive, but
Yeah,
it's,
I was gonna
it's
say you were making me dirty.
cringe.
Okay, hang on.
archival.
So for the fashion week, okay, what is fat archive pieces?
Cheap shit from 10 years ago.
Yes. So So there was one season, Raf Simons for spring 2005 or spring 2006, I believe. He made a pants just purely out of latex.
Yep.
I have that. So
Of course you do.
That's
You're a grilled meme.
that's oh my god. I just have an archive Rick piece as well.
Yeah, of course. You're a grilled
see?
meme.
Oh shit.
Where are your Ramones, man?
Oh, okay, no, I didn't get the dunks. Dunks and Ramones were hard to get. I have the Adidas collab one, which is
I like them.
already. That was
I
nice.
do like them.
The kind of like the shark looking one.
Yes.
And I was gonna get the socks as well, but
Of course.
I feel very uncool right now. I feel very lost.
okay, I got Lucas.
I have no idea what the fuck you guys
Just
are talking
get,
about.
you know when you follow Grail, those memes
Oh
that
my
they
God.
do?
Yeah, I see,
And
I
then you
see.
go with better meme,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
like
Yeah.
meme Saint Laurent.
Yeah.
It's like, straight up him.
I mean, don't mean to sound.
They
too-
always start with whatever starter kit or starter pack.
Yeah,
or
something
whatever.
like
Yeah,
that.
it's because they make fun of it because like people who are into archival fashion, it just means that you can't fucking afford the new shit and you just buy the
Yes.
old shit and you pretend you know a lot about it.
Would you say that's equivalent to thrift shopping?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Thrift shopping is literally you don't go for
Yeah, no,
like,
no name brands.
Yeah,
just
no name
how
brands.
you look. That's how it purely looks.
Right,
on
right,
you.
right.
But let's just say PMC, right? Someone goes and say, "Oh yeah, I only wear the Lorong Haji type tee because this was,
Yeah.
the
Oh,
back
the
in the
batik pocket
spirit
tee.
or the batik pocket is
Yeah.
limited edition and it was
Right.
like
With
8
the-
years
I have the
ago.
Polaroid one.
Right.
Yeah,
It
that
was
one.
8 years ago, and
Right.
I'm not really digging the current fashion.
I
I liked
see.
it when at its roots. Fuck you.
I liked it. I wore it before everyone else. Yeah.
Fuck you. Suck a dick.
So that's what archival means. lah.
Archival means going back to the
I
archives.
see.
Yeah.
The people who are like this, right?
I'm also learning stuff today.
like
Someone wearing something from 2008.
Yeah.
They can't
Okay.
fucking afford.
like
the
Raf
new shit.
Simmons, runway piece 1999.
Yeah.
Archival.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, it's because it's so cheap, lah.
Okay.
It just has the Raf Simmons name.
Exactly.
But I love you, Raf.
Okay, so yeah, you're saying this now?
No, it's also ever since when ASAP Rocky himself dropped that Raf Simmons
Yeah,
Rick
yeah, yeah,
Owens Wow, that was literally the surge because Kanye keep wearing all this shit. And it just so happened I was in that time and that song came out. I was like, whoa, what's going on? So everyone started
Yeah,
jacking
yeah,
up
yeah.
the price like fucking
It's
crazy.
true.
So people like me were buying 120, 150 USD.
yeah. Bitch,
Now it's
don't
like
touch my
2K.
Raf.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
Are you
But-
fucking with any other designer brands?
yeah, I mean, I didn't want to sound too boring because right now, when you live in Brooklyn, New York, it's just really saving money and you really thrift a lot. And
How much ramen do you eat?
No, never like that. I just make a lot of ABC soup, ikan bilis soup, and rice.
And you live with a couple other housemates. So,
Yes.
So
Like
are you
12.
down with your Malaysian cooking or? You know?
Oh, so during the winter, especially during the winter, my roommate would be like, Zane, can you make that soup again you made? I just call it veggie soup because I can't be like ABC soup. He's like, what's that?
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah. He would occasionally ask me to make the soup. a
Okay,
lot.
shout out to Zane's
Yeah.
roommate. Come to Malaysia.
Julian, right?
Julian, yeah.
Shout out Julian.
Alright. So yeah, what about brands that you're not messing with right now? Are
My-
there any brands out there you fucking hate?
Well, I don't use the word hate because
Because he needs some work,
Yeah.
that's true.
my friend was asking me the other day, so what do you think about Off-White? And at first I really didn't like it at all because Virgil, don't get me wrong, he's great, but his whole concept on, IKEA rug and like
Yep.
fashion and like for shoes and stuff like that, I was educating my friend a little bit. Even the Off-White logo itself is a copy and it's stolen from like 60s, 70s archive of a airport design book.
You like the word archive, huh?
No, because it was. Oh my god! Okay,
everything's
trigger
like-
word for Lucas. Trigger word.
Archive.
Archival.
Oh my god.
Archival logos.
No lah. He basically he made. I mean, there's no honestly right now in
Yep.
2019. There's no bad press, good press. Bad press is already damn good for you.
Yeah.
And Virgil really utilizes that. He's
Yep.
smart in that way. So I think
Yep.
it's for me, it's more like a realization. I've hated this brand for a while until it's like, okay, you actually know what you're doing because
Yeah.
you caught so much shit at Louis right now for men's, which
Yeah.
I personally hate. He
You
has.
mean you hate the collection?
Yeah, his first collection
Man,
had
I
no
love it,
identity.
dude.
He has no identity at all. He didn't know. He put out like
It's
I
true
guess
though.
40 looks, and he didn't know where he was going with it.
It's true.
One
though.
was looking like Adidas, and one had a nice tailored suit, but it was like the sleeves didn't even work
That
and stuff
one
like
is
that.
testing lah.
Right.
I just do a little bit here and there.
Right?
Yeah.
And Kanye hugging him on the runway and stuff like that.
That was so dramatic though.
It was.
I looked at it, I was like,
I mean, extra lah. They were both Fendi interns.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
everything, So.
Oh, my brother.
Oh, were they Fendi into?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
both
yeah.
did.
Who are you guys?
Now you learn.
Who are you guys?
But for me, like Off-White, right? I used to hate it plainly because of people wearing it.
Okay.
Like straight up, you see people on Instagram, you see people here, right? They only wear the same fucking double X.
The XT.
And
Yeah.
only when
Bings basically.
yeah, only when I started watching the runway
Call
stuff,
them out, bro.
I think the first one that I saw that I liked was Spring Summer, I think 19,
Okay.
which was the lime. Of course, because I'm fucking hot for Volt color, right?
Yeah.
Volt and the snake skin. That was the athletic themed one. And
Okay.
then we saw like the earlier in the year, the Paris Fashion Week one. Actually, I'm liking Off-White now. When I go in, right, I'm actually looking for like some of the accessories because he does accessories quite well, man.
Yeah.
He does accessories quite well.
My thing with Off-White is that I don't own any Off-White, but like when I see, like you just mentioned,
Yeah.
people that are wearing it, especially the X t-shirt and
Oh
stuff,
my god.
I honestly feel like these people have no style, or I mean, I'm not saying like I'm the most stylish guy lah, but you have no
You got Big
Yeah.
Brother t-shirt.
you have no sense of style, you have no taste.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just there to flex that you have money lah.
No, bro, I agree.
Yeah, I tell this to Anna, it's just people who are dressed by the internet.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
They really don't know what
Just
to
my
wear.
Instagram, bro.
Yeah.
Yeezys and Off-White.
The Babe Boys as well.
Oh, fuck.
Babe is so crazy in New York. You have a line same for Supreme.
Yeah,
everywhere.
and for what? Like,
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's
Babe-
crazy.
When Nigo left, all creativity in Babe died. When
Yeah.
Nigo left. Sorry, like Babe is just like a dead brand, man. And don't get me wrong, I fucking love the shit out of Babe. I still have my first Shark hoodie, but obviously I don't fucking wear it, lah.
please don't fucking wear
Oh
it.
my Jesus!
Can sell it lah, bro.
The one like has holes in the arms and all. I'm thinking of framing it up.
Oh,
because
okay.
it was the first edition.
Yeah.
First edition. I can't remember some of the limited
Do you have
edition
receipt
was-
and tags?
No, I don't.
Can you sell it now?
No,
if you
it's-
did have the receipt and tags, then yes.
It's rosak lah. There's
So,
holes
No,
here.
holes is fine. Look, the Kanye look, bro. The homeless look.
Oh, true. Shit. Maybe I should start
And
wearing
then you
it.
can tear the
Tear
carry
a
a little bit,
yeah,
let
yeah,
it
yeah.
hang a little bit.
So would you say
Yeah.
that the Shark hoodie is archival?
Yes,
That
100%.
colour lah, that colour,
that is
that
fucking
colour,
true.
yeah.
Fucking, I'm learning, like, guys.
Literally.
I'm
Good
learning.
job, lah.
Just
Good
don't
job.
drop archival. They'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah,
That's true. It's a really triggering word.
But fuck lah. Babe is a mainland brand now.
and
Babe
and
and
it's
Ape.
mostly high school kids.
Yeah.
In line. They're all just young kids just waiting with
Yeah.
their parent, mom and dad in
Yeah.
line with.
Yeah,
and
they need a credit card
mom and dad is
somehow.
like, oh my god, why am I waiting?
Yeah, it's
so
like
long
3
for this
hours.
Shit.
So okay, it's safe to say that brands that you're not messing with,
Babe.
Off-White.
Mainstream lah, Off-White, Babe.
Yeah.
What else?
What else do I wear? Nike?
No, I'm just kidding.
What else did you mention now? Off-White,
Well,
Babe?
Supreme.
Probably Supreme.
Oh,
Okay, the only
Supreme. So you're not down with
no,
Supreme?
the only thing I'm down with Supreme is the collabs, like the Japanese porn star guy, the Michael Jackson
Yeah,
one, the
right.
Sade t-shirts.
Yep.
That one I'll get.
No, I agree.
I'm
with
looking
you.
for it actually.
I am down for anything Supreme except for box logo.
Yeah, I mean the
Yeah.
logos they're cool.
Yeah.
The stickers are fine. But
Yeah.
did you know about the Subway one, right? New York Subway.
The MTA card?
Yes.
Yeah, I fucking like that.
It-
I'm a
it-
sucker like that.
People literally were holding up lines in the fucking machine. They were like, "Why are you doing this?" And people were just going nuts, just buying one.
Yeah,
They were like, just buy
yeah.
this one right. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm such a
so
fucking
nuts.
sucker
It
for
was
like
so
accessories.
You are.
Yeah, man. I would get a
Crazy.
brick if I had the money.
Fire extinguisher, everything.
Why would you buy the
Yeah.
fucking Supreme brick
To
dude?
break into skate shot, remember? No, We Love episode.
Do you have
Oh.
the bowl and the soup bowl?
No, Eddie has it.
Oh, Eddie
right?
has it. Yeah, the
I
Super
want
Bowl,
it, dude.
the Chinese one.
I want it.
That was nice.
And the chopsticks. I am down with that. Sake cup, I'm down for that.
That was
We fucking bought Eddie for his birthday, like one of the years, like the Supreme stamp.
Yeah.
And says, don't ask me for shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. We
Wow.
bought it for him, yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
whatever it is, right? Supreme's like accessory game and like their mainline stuff, fire.
Yeah.
Box logos, not so fire.
We were talking about Stussy on another podcast
Yeah.
episode with some guys recently. What do you think of Stussy?
Bit too cheap
now?
for Zane.
no.
Zane's like, if it's not over $200, I'm not messing with it. Okay?
I don't fuck with that. No, Stussy is cool. I feel Stussy has that legacy and that longevity. They don't really have to necessarily throw out. Everyone's doing
Yeah.
a collab now. I mean, not even
Yeah.
now, just since 2-3 years ago already. It's everyone collab.
Yeah.
And recently, Adidas and Prada are in talks of doing a collab.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, but Stussy, no, they're cool. I always feel Stussy has that older vibe, meaning the
Yeah,
the
no.
mid-30s, like only New York as well.
Correct.
Only
Only, yeah.
and Noah.
Yeah,
No, I think Noah is more spread.
Yeah.
Like, the youth still like Noah.
Yeah. So I think Noah has a bigger range.
Yeah.
I think the youth will still
But
like
he's
it.
right, no. Like, Stussy is really for like our age. Because we grew up with it.
Right,
I will
yeah.
still wear it. I
And
will
it
still wear
fucking
Stussy.
works. It's nice. Like
Yeah.
it's,
Yeah.
It's cool.
I mean, it's a streetwear brand, but they still make very classy pieces. You cannot say the same for a lot of other streetwear brands out there because I guess their demo is a lot younger.
Yeah.
So they like more garish, big designs, logo stuff. But Stussy is a vibe right now, man. They're killing it.
Yeah.
Dude. And speaking of Noah, I say that this Pig Brother t-shirts and Noah t-shirts.
You don't have to. I don't have to say. I already know.
Watch the video.
All
Watch the
you-
YouTube video, guys.
All you own is Noah, Vans.
I've got a story about this t-shirt, okay? So recently, I wore this t-shirt to work, okay? At my workplace, lah.
It was haram, is it?
I'm not gonna say it. Yeah. So we shot a video.
Fuck off.
Listen to me.
They censored it.
We
Haram.
shot a video again in the morning, and they put it up, right? Then after that, we had to take it down because my t-shirt actually literally says Pig Brother. And there's a graphic of a pig right here.
Oh my
So
god.
they had to remove the t-shirt, and I got a bit of flack for it, say, hey, how you should know better lah, don't wear these kind of shirts to work.
Oh my god.
I'm like,
I'm fucking stunned, we.
yeah. So
Hey, fuck
give
you
me
lah.
that
That's
halal.
just a fucking t-shirt, we.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
You touch it, you won't go to hell, we.
Aku nak makan, aku nak makan pagi sekarang.
okay. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that story, how you interpret that,
So now you cannot wear Pig Brother.
I cannot wear Pig
Unless
Brother.
got halal chop.
Correct.
Okay, good. I'll get you a halal chop.
Wait,
Yeah.
speaking of Stussy, the other evergreen brands will be Converse and Vans. You talk about Vans the other day on Hits. It's like
Yeah.
never dies.
Right.
Converse and Vans never
Classics.
dies.
Classics, baby. Okay, so it's good that you brought that up. So I wanted to ask you then. I mean, I know you're not much of a sneakerhead.
Yep.
I think you
I
and
used to be, I feel.
I think you and I as much of sneakerheads as not on Lucas's level.
Yeah, definitely.
But what styles right now are you messing with? What sneakers are you messing with right now?
I like that this new Nike one. I think it looks like an Air Max, but they have it's a rainbow one. There's a big swoosh.
Oh my god, this is like describing.
Oh,
it.
the Sakai's.
No, not the Sakai. Oh, well, yeah, something like that. But it's just without the Sakai collab. It's I gotta bring it up later.
The
but-
waffles? Or?
No. They
I do like the waffles though.
The waffles are nice.
See,
I
do
don't
you
own
have
them.
it
I probably
here?
don't own them.
What
Too
do you,
hype.
What do you?
No. It's okay. Well, okay. Other than that, I really like the Uncaged. The Uncaged is nice. The Adidas, the Boost.
The Boost Uncaged.
Okay, Ultra Boost Uncaged.
yeah.
Okay.
And Forever the
Sock
Vans
shoes.
Classic. That's of course. The Air Max is not bad. Air Max 1.
Yeah, I like the MX
But
ones.
shorter guys like me, it looks a bit chunky on my feet.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I love the Air Force ones, but I only rock the black ones.
All black.
Yeah.
Janitor vibes now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you, a waiter?
Because the white would just look big on your feet. It's a
And
chunky
black makes you
shoe.
look like you should be holding a mop.
Okay, fine.
Mop or be in scrubs.
Calling motherfuckers out. But you know what? At Foot Locker, they wear the black, the all black Air Force
Yeah,
ones, right?
No
Yeah,
hate,
uniform.
no hate.
Yeah,
Because
the
they're
referee
fucking
uniform.
just like referees.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, you know what I like? Recently, I just saw Doc Martens undercover collab.
Oh,
I actually went for that, man.
Oh,
I
wait.
actually went for that.
Is this the Hiroshi Fujiwara?
No, it's undercover. So it's just basically a low top. Looks like a
The Derby.
No,
looks
Jun
like
Takahashi is undercover.
yeah, looks like a broke, and
Oh,
it just
okay,
says
sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. So I don't know, man. I only know Toyota and Honda. Jesus Christ, guys.
In the front it says one it says chaos, one it says balance, and it says in the back it says we make noise, not clothes.
That's
And
nice.
it's literally, if you see from afar, it looks like just a normal low
Yeah.
cut, a low top.
Derby shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You getting it?
I don't know lah.
Can't
It's
drop,
expensive, bro.
No, but I
Yeah.
like the Doc Marts.
$1,000.
Doc Marts also did a collab, I think last year or early this year with
Fragment, right?
yeah.
Yes.
What did I say now? Hiroshi Fujiwara.
Yeah,
right?
Fragment, Fragment design.
Yeah, the one that's a very patented
Yes,
leather,
yes,
very
yes,
shiny.
yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
those are nice.
I might actually. I might.
Speaking
I
of-
do need a pair of leather shoes.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I
do
mean,
need
Dongmas
that.
is forever.
Yeah, I know.
You just gotta
It's
break
not
it
too
in.
serious,
So
right?
Yeah,
it's
it's
painful
quite
part.
uncomfortable. Yeah, at
They also
first.
did a Raf Simmons collab. Just
Yeah.
saying, it wasn't good.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
not
like,
archival. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. So what else? What other shoes? Sneakers and shoes. whatever.
So I think it's called the NMD City Sock.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, how does that rank?
Fucking
Please,
disgusting.
oh my
disgusting.
god.
That is
Okay, I
on
take
minus
that one
10
off.
to minus 10 out of 10.
I agree,
Really?
I agree.
See, if I wear
anything
it-
NMD is like,
If you wear those, you might as well get the fucking Balenciaga.
God.
you wear those.
Please,
Sock runner.
do you know where that came from? Rick did it first, K, for
The chunky.
everyone who didn't know.
Yeah,
okay?
man. Don't
Rick
distract
did
from the
first.
fact you like the NMDs. Okay? That's disgusting.
I don't know, I just
Yeah, disown straight. Hey, you know what I'm fucking with? Like, you know how the Balenciaga has Balenciaga track, right? I actually kind of like the silhouette. So who did it like recently is the A6 Gel Kayano.
Right.
Because like when I looked at the Nasi Lemak shoes, I was like, oh, this is actually a nice silhouette. And then this brand called Chemist Creations did a white one. All right. Chemist Creations is C2H4's spin-off brand.
Right.
And it's so fucking fire, dude.
Is it expensive?
No, it wasn't. It's $180.
Eh?
Sold out
that's okay.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I took 4 L's in one morning. 4 L's, bro. I tried 4 sites. All L's. So I'm going to go on StockX there and buy it. So it's all cream white, right?
Yeah.
And it has a normal set of laces. Its silhouette is really nice. And it has a double lace.
Yeah.
So there's another set of lace hoops with volt laces.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm like, yep, just take my money. I'm fucking wet.
But I like the tracks that you mentioned, the Balenciaga tracks. However, if it didn't have so much of a chunky sole,
Yes,
it would
Yeah.
look
so
better.
buy
Yeah.
Gel Kayanos.
Ah.
Yes.
The chunky
Gel
sole.
Cayano 360 or Gel Cayano 5?
No, just 5.
Okay.
Gel Kayano 5s. Just get on that.
Okay.
Whatever color. It's really fucking nice.
But
right
do you
now.
guys like chunky soles?
Yeah, I do.
So, okay, he
It's
does.
so hard.
I've started.
Well, you have height.
Yep.
You can wear it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Short people cannot. Like,
Cannot.
No, really
no
cannot.
way. You still
Unless you hide it a little bit with the jeans, but still you
Don't
show
want
the
lah.
sole. You know?
Yeah, and it will make you look shorter. So,
Yeah.
so that's the thing. I was asking Zane the other day, if I should get the
Proportions.
I've been looking at the,
The
the
A6.
New Balance 990 V5s for the longest time. Right. It is chunky, and
Yep.
I mean, it's not the chunkiest shoe.
No.
No.
But when I tried them on, I just felt like because I'm short,
Yep.
and
Let me recommend you a pair.
what?
Same look. 997 made in USA.
Oh, yo, but so expensive,
Bro, pay for it.
Is it the grey one?
Yes.
Yeah, the grey
Okay.
ones.
That is the classic,
Yeah.
and it will suit you to a T, bro.
That,
Like
that
if-
one is can wear up and down.
If you
Dress up,
don't
dress
want
down.
like that size, like you don't want a chunkiness,
Yeah.
997.
But you know why I FOMO?
Why?
Because the 990 V5 hype.
Hey, take him away.
Then you buy keep it as archive.
Archive. Yeah. Fuck you, lah. No. No, but honestly, I'm gonna buy a pair.
990
Like,
V5.
straight up, 997s.
Oh, 997.
I also don't really like. If I want to wear the 990 V5s,
Yeah.
I might as well wear the Gel Kayano.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, because Gel Kayano is really cheaper,
Okay.
and honestly, I like it. But like when I looked at a pair in hand, right, it is very nice. But I prefer the Gel Kayanos.
Okay, what about you, Zane?
Well, yeah,
Would you wear the 990 V5s?
No, I feel like I can only pull it off if I sort of get older or change my sense of style.
What
bit
a
more.
motherfucker!
No lah.
What a
Please,
motherfucker!
let me
If
say
you
this.
get older.
If you guys watch the YouTube video, I look very young.
He
I
does.
have really boyish look, so I have to
16
really.
maybe.
Yeah, no, Yo, New York slang, dead ass guys, dead
Dead
ass,
ass,
facts,
dead ass.
facts. Okay,
Dead
I look
ass.
so young. That's why I
We
have a
stand a
shit ton
young
of
boy.
tattoos. That's why I lean towards more of the classic silhouettes. Like I like the Calabasas is not bad. The Continental 80, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one is nice.
Work-
it's a solid
Continental
look.
80, I
Just
feel like
fucking
is
get
the-
a pair of workouts, lah.
Yeah lah, it's
Nicer way.
like the Magella Gats, you know, the
Yeah.
German army trainers.
Yeah, Majella's nicer.
Reebok Club C's.
Yeah, I mean,
Only Jown
Jown
ones,
ones.
right? Fuck you.
Only Jown ones, baby.
Talk a lot of shit, but I'll never buy it.
Yeah, 1005, eh?
so I always go with safer options. So I cannot really wear chunky shoes or even like the RAF shoes with the shiny top. You know,
Yes.
the
Yeah,
one with
yeah.
Adidas collab.
Yeah.
Right.
Can't really wear that. It's a bit tough when you have to play with your own proportions.
Right.
So, yeah.
But New Balances, I don't think across the board all their models are super chunky.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
No, there are
they're
some which are very like there's 997H.
Yeah.
It's even more like.
But that's
streamlined.
that's the poor man's version of 997
Correct.
made in US, right?
Correct. No, it's the poor man's because H is hybrid, I think. So they have a hybrid sole. I don't like it. For New Balance, I really like the classic models.
Right.
I like the 1500 because it's also very sharp.
Nice.
Yeah.
1400 is also very sharp.
Yeah.
576 because that's for me is the chunkiest I'll go. You know, I have a lot of the classic stuff because I'm archival. You know, for New Balance.
All right.
The
You're gonna hear this
archival.
word a lot.
I
throughout
have
this
shit like
this
crumbling,
episode,
man.
guys.
Some of my New Balance is like
Yeah.
crumbling, but
Yeah.
I really favor the 1500 because last time 1500 is the collab piece.
Okay.
Like everyone had a 1500 collab or 1400 collab or 997 collab, 999 collab.
What do you think of the 990 V3? Because a lot of I see a lot of brands doing collabs with 990 V3s.
I think is it the standard one with the N in the middle? I don't know.
Aren't
which
they
one.
all? Don't they all have an N in the middle?
Every time I see New Balance, right?
It's all the same, right?
I always feel it goes well with a nice crisp tee and nice denim.
Okay.
That,
For that, you
that
have
to
to
me is
iron your
that to me.
t-shirts.
Yes, don't wear it, shit, guys. But this to me, New Balance is how it for me.
Yeah.
It's very clean silhouette. Like
Yeah.
Uniqlo goes hand in hand with New Balance.
I actually wrote an article last time on Gumball magazine, back when Gumball was a thing, right? About how New Balance changed my life.
Okay.
Because at that time, right, it was Dunks, it was like all of that, and then suddenly New Balance came like seriously, like really hard.
Yeah.
New Balance and Asics, and New Balance really had their moment with all the collabs, and I bought a shit ton of New Balance. I still love it though, and it's like a cyclical thing, like. Then it went down, no collabs,
And then now it's back.
Now it's back.
Yeah,
You know?
for sure.
Remember when Gibo was here? His Amy Leon Dore
okay.
shoes.
Yeah.
Those I'm looking for as well.
Yeah, $1 million are good.
Yeah.
One more thing about the shoes that I fuck with is actually A6. Little fact is I used to play Selangor badminton.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's
So-
right. Yeah.
So
Thumb helps.
no, I'm left-handed. I'm left-handed. Oh fuck! So around around the circuit, everyone used to wear Yonex. I mean, Yonex was like, like the brand, okay?
Yeah.
And then it was like leaning and all that.
Yeah.
So more and more you see people wear only. So Yonex was the only like top racket to use.
Yep.
And then A6 was the shoe people always wear. So it's always Yonex racket,
And
A6
A6
shoe. Then I was
shoes.
like, whoa, what's happening? When you actually wear the A6 shoes, that's my first introductory to A6. Other than I see a lot of uncles wear it at the gym, but I was like, alright, let's give it a chance. And A6 shoes they're priced higher than Yonex, but they're so good. A6 shoes are like wow. So the gels, I fuck with the gels.
Yeah, but
They're
like
really
the
good.
dad style is a vibe right now, though. I think a lot of people.
Yeah, normcore.
Have you seen the gel Kinseys?
I saw a brief bit of it, but it's not really memorable.
Only
for
two
me,
famous people I've seen on Instagram wearing them. One is Brian Botachin. Okay? He was wearing them at Sneaker La the other day.
The most famous.
And the other is Emily Oberg. Wow, she's
Oh, lah, Brian more famous lah, bro.
Emily Oberg. Baby.
Sorry, Brian. Emily Oberg over you.
Okay, I gotta dry my floor now.
Yeah.
Put it back in the pants.
All right, so then what sneakers are you, or men's footwear are you not messing with then? What should people out there stop wearing lah?
Clarks.
Wallabies?
Okay, no. That one is comfy.
Fucker,
But
wow,
just,
that one touched the nerve, man.
again,
CDB,
I wear
baby.
what really goes for your look.
Okay.
And Clarks
Yeah.
for me doesn't really work.
Do you think
They're
he can wear
mad
wallabies?
comfy.
Here,
No, fuck
No.
you. Answer is no.
I'm shaking my head right now.
Why?
Please.
Why?
Look at the camera.
The toe box doesn't
Yeah.
suit him.
No.
Okay, the toe box takes a bit of getting used to, but I think
The look doesn't suit him.
I think the color of the wallaby really matters.
Okay, wait. There's one. I think it's the same wallaby. They kind of look at the Visvim one.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah,
Yeah.
but again, the toe is shit. Just
Okay.
buy a pair of FBTs.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck
okay.
that. Or Shamans.
Just do it.
I mean, he's got his Ralph Lauren money, you know.
I mean, the FBTs and Shamans only will set you back 3,000 ringgit.
Yeah, 3 racks, right? He paid the same for pants, right? You know?
That's too expensive.
He got grilled, right? Archival FBTs.
Shipping to US $10.
But that shit is good.
Yeah.
That shit is really fucking
Yeah.
good. Like, I wouldn't mind a pair myself.
Oh shit! Yeah, of
FBTs
course.
or Shamans, I
Yeah.
don't mind. Like, shout, hey, Bunga, sell me something, you know? He's got like 3, like, on ice, dude.
Yeah.
On ice.
Ooh.
On ice, Bunga.
3.
Okay, so what are your qualms with the wallabies then?
No, it's just the silhouette. It makes me think of just dads, doctors, nurses.
Yeah, like those people who wear black
Again,
F1s.
listeners who feel hurt like Arnold, it's really about the look, and I really cannot pull it off. So
Okay.
Yeah.
What else? What else are you not messing with?
just chunky soles in general. I just want it to go away. I really want it to go away. You don't need chunky soles. Sometimes it's really like fashion over functional, but chunky soles just really like you just look sloppy. That to me is also a bit of streetwear. Like cargo pants are cool, but don't wear it like 3 sizes up. Like you
Yep.
just look like you're dragging yourself along. Just look presentable.
Jaden Smith,
feel.
take note, huh? Jaden.
You know?
Jaden Smith.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, definitely. No, he has great style, but yeah, he.
Does he? I mean, that's questionable. lah.
When you have that much, when you have that
Debatable.
much money and everyone wants to dress you, yeah.
I mean, he has to fit all his money somewhere, man.
Yeah, you
know?
can put
Cargo
yourself-
pants.
You can put anything on
Fucker,
yourself.
yeah, man.
Literally, it's funny.
He's just gonna dab his eyes with $100 bills. Man. Oh, I know, making fun of me.
Okay, so let's move on to a more general, perspective, lah. Then anything in men's style right now that you're not messing with, and you think men should just stop doing. In
Archival fashion.
Come on, let's just wrap this. This
Undercuts.
I feel again because I'm short, but I first I hated wide-legged pants on men.
White-legged pants.
white. Okay, white. Look at
Because women wear that a lot and
Yep.
they look kind of pear-shaped, which is kind of cool. Works on some, but
Yep.
yeah, wide-legged pants kind of belongs to like flare pants era.
So you're not
70s,
down
right?
with the Dickies 874s.
Okay, that one would only work on again proportion, but no, I don't fucks with it. No,
Okay, I agree.
it's you really have to take a chance with that, and I feel like sometimes some of the guys I see, it's even wider than their shoe, so it looks like shuffling pants
yeah, it's
era,
like fucking
you know,
Melbourne
Mania,
shuffle,
bro.
man.
Like,
Raver, man.
yeah, muzzle,
12 SI time, you know.
muzzling.
Okay, yeah, since you talk so much about proportion, right? I think for the layman guy out there,
Layman guy.
normal-
Everybody.
no,
All
normal-
8 of you.
Normal, yeah, correct. Normal guy out there listening, and he doesn't really care about fashion and proportions and shit. Break it down for them.
Break
okay?
it down.
Top 3
okay.
tips to
Correct.
dress better.
There you go.
From Zane Gan.
When especially in shorts, let's talk about shorts specifically, but
Alright.
proportions on that. In KL, you see everyone wearing shorts. Don't wear shorts that are above your knee, past your knee, and kind of. And then you wear socks that
That are
your
covering
ankle.
your knee, you mean?
Yeah, sorry, covering your
Yeah.
knee.
Yep.
Work with something that makes you look like you're standing straight and you look tall. Like you look like that's your height, not like you're wearing dad's shorts, you know, like that.
Yep.
Proportion can also mean your t-shirts, especially. Make sure it's on your waist or slightly below it, or even if you like it short, wear it on your hips. And then proportion is also like the jeans that you like a nice break on, you know, show your shoe, but also
Nice break, huh?
break.
Listen, no?
Yeah, a break.
Listen.
Learn how to pinroll your pants.
Oh my god, yeah.
Learn
please.
how to fucking pinroll
YouTube
your
is your
pants.
best friend.
Jeez, come on, man.
YouTube.
But-
Don't fold like thick folds like this. Fuck you, lah. Sorry,
But
I had to interrupt.
is pin rolling still a thing?
Yeah, is
it's
it?
always a thing.
Oh, really?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So people still pin roll their pants.
But,
Okay,
I
fine.
do, but for this pair, no lah.
Okay, yeah. Okay. So
Easiest way for proportions, I guess, to get a shirt that fits you. A t-shirt. Start with a t-shirt
Yep.
and shorts. Yeah, it should also start from primary school because I mean, some of us wear
From primary
some
school.
buy a bit bigger so we can keep for next year. that
Tom
kind
Brown
of thing.
kids for this guy's kids later.
yeah, I know, right?
Because because a lot of
gosh.
people who are dressed by the internet, they don't understand proportion because they feel like my
Baggy is good.
yeah, my idol's wearing this, so it should look good on me, what?
Right.
But no, you should find the basics of your actual size,
Yep.
and then you play out from there.
It's like I love you, Chris Wu.
Yeah.
So
Chris Wu.
yeah.
You and your Chris Wu, you know.
It's true. What he's the gold standard for like people who is influencing Chinese boys. Now.
Right.
So
Fuck
what
boys.
does Chris Wu wear? Sorry.
That's Lucas.
Chris Wu is just think of the most Chinese fuckboy
Okay.
in New York City. You know, in the Lower East Side, they gather in like groups of 5.
At Chinatown.
Bait pants. Okay, I see it.
Okay. Maybe
Of
not the big
what
pants.
dish?
The Jordans,
yeah,
the
the
Off-Whites,
Jordans, yes.
the LVs. That's
Ooh.
Chris Wu.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry guys, don't hunt me down.
Does it have a hot girlfriend? But okay, yeah.
So proportions, in other words, what you're saying is if you are a taller man, then you should wear
Something that fits your long. Okay, so usually taller guys have
Long legs or long torso?
short torso, or
Yep.
the
Or
other way around.
yep.
But shorter guys usually is long
Long
torso,
torso.
short legs.
Yep.
So find the shirt that really fits you. It also matters if you're kind of fat on skinny on the heavier side. But
Yep.
as
So
long
you
as
and
it
me
fits.
quite fat. So we've
Yeah.
got to find fitting things. I'm XL now.
No, for real. For me, it's just if you're fat means you just wear black a lot, lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes
No
sense.
white.
Yeah.
Hey,
No
that's
white.
really sound advice. Seriously,
Yeah.
wear
Yeah,
black.
yeah.
You
Wear black,
hide a
navy
lot.
blue.
Don't fucking wear white, especially when you're in fluorescent lights.
Wait,
can
do
see
you
your
guys
man
mix
boob.
black and navy blue?
Uh,
I'm doing it right now.
I do.
but
I do.
you're- Yeah, okay.
Yeah, for sure.
But
Okay.
it'll be my cap navy blue lah.
Yeah.
I don't have much like navy blue tops.
I don't
Okay.
wear and like I mean I know myself lah. I'm not the skinniest guy, so I don't wear a lot of
Just say
bright
you're
colors.
fat lah.
I'm fat
Okay.
again. Hey, we cannot fat shame anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yo, whoa,
Shit.
whoa.
Apparently, you
Report,
can get-
report.
Yeah, you can get
Yeah,
fined.
yeah.
You know.
Inclusivity.
No more fat shaming. That's
We
Yeah.
love fat
2009.
people.
Fat
We're all
fuck.
fat. Relax.
2019, baby. So yeah, I cannot wear bright colors and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
You don't fuck with pastels?
I cannot lah. I
Pastels
mean,
can-
I
yeah.
How you gonna
like
wear
how
Acne
they
Studios?
I like how they look, but I just cannot.
Acne acne
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
But they're
I'm
nice.
recently fucking with acne a lot, dude. I was like looking.
Excuse
today.
me, it's acne.
Sorry. Acne.
Do you know what it
Scandinavia.
stands for?
What?
Oh.
Too much money.
No.
Pimples lah.
No, the whole acne is an acronym. I just
Oh.
forgot what. Just something.
It's okay. We put you on the spot.
Yeah,
Don't
I
worry
know.
about it.
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
so
okay.
sorry.
I'll learn one day.
Okay.
It's not in the archives yet, so you know. I don't want to learn about it.
Oh my god.
Alright, you know what? That wraps up the longest mess with, don't mess with
Oh my
ever.
God, I'm sorry.
And I think it was very educational.
No, this is a different kind of episode. you
Correct.
know?
Yeah.
Some episode we fuck shit, all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
This one we're talking about really about fashion.
Correct,
This
exactly.
fucker's wearing a 3-piece suit. Yes,
Exactly.
Please
How
watch
long to talk
YouTube
about
video.
fashion?
I feel like we need to go and have like artisanal whiskey, the way you're dressed right now.
Artisanal whiskey.
Artisanal whiskey.
Fuck your shit lah. Go and bring tuak or something.
Okay. Now we move on to another very important segment on this podcast. Okay, it's called Let's Be Honest.
Okay.
Let's be honest.
All right. So how Let's Be Honest works is very simple. We put you through a series of questions that we want you to answer very honestly.
The most honest you can be.
And because the Fashion Week is the world's #1 fashion pod,
Number one.
Absolutely.
we don't lie to each other, baby.
And then we're turning again on this. Okay.
Yes, we tell the truth. Okay, so
Nothing but.
how this works is we ask you one, then you ask us back another one. Lah.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Zane Gan,
Zane
Okay.
Gan.
fashion photographer based
Oh
out of
my God.
NYC, but
New
from,
York City,
Oh
Brooklyn,
my
represent.
God.
Woot woot.
Oh my God.
but comes
Bushwick, yeah.
from
Bushwick.
the
Of
hub-
course you live in Bushwick.
Shut up! Oh my God, Lucas! Stop telling me.
You drink PBR as well?
You drink? Do you drink PBR?
No.
Why? But what's wrong with Pabst Blue Ribbon, dude?
And handlebar mustache, maybe?
I'm more of a White Claw guy.
Oh, White Claw. Do you ride a fixie as well, huh?
Wow.
Hey, used to in
Brew
in
your
San Francisco.
kombucha?
In San
Hey,
Francisco, I did that.
Don't mess with this over, lah, guys. We missed out on the drink section. Okay, never mind. We'll get back to that.
Okay.
All right. Zane Gan, fashion photographer out of New York City,
Bushwick.
from the very humble suburb of Damansara Heights. Okay.
The most humble.
Born in Bangsa, Bangsa boy. Okay.
Let's be honest. Have you spent so much money on clothes that you had to eat less in a month or almost missed your rent? Basically, no money lah, because you
Rent is really like that's top priority. I would never take rent out of clothes.
Or you
That-
get fucking
I,
shot
re-
if you
I
don't
really
pay
know my
rent.
properties lah. Priorities.
Properties. Like all 8 of his properties.
But yes, I've sacrificed for a bit. I did it for like almost a month, like 3 weeks. I had to
the
really
fuck?
like fucking cook every day, and then my friends call me up like, no, sorry, I can't. But I'm wearing these shoes though at home.
Hey, I can't go out and flex, but I flex my Tom Browns at home.
Eating my rice and soy sauce and egg with my nice Rick Owen shoes.
Oh my God! Wow, you really?
But yes,
Just put it opposite and eating
it's
with
like
it.
eating. Look at it.
Oh,
It's
don't
like,
worry. Don't worry.
what did I do?
You really are the Fashion Week.
I feel the same lah. I feel the same. Don't
So is it
worry.
my turn to ask now?
Okay, now you ask us another Let's Be Honest question.
Okay, so it's for Lucas.
Woo!
Okay, so you know we're on the gram a lot, right?
Yes.
Let's be honest lah.
Yep.
Have you ever bought something just to spite one of your peers? Someone to like, yeah, fuck you, I'm gonna flex on you so hard.
No, not a particular person,
Okay.
but in general, yeah.
Just for everyone, just like
Yes.
fuck everyone.
Fuck-
This is
that is the basis of fucking sneakerheadness.
Yo.
Wait.
But okay, wait, to the
Hang
point
on,
where
bro,
it-
but you
financial,
buy
you know?
but you buy shit really it's so that you can post and you're like, you know what? I got it, you did.
Oh.
Yeah, it's true. Fucking Sakai's dude.
So
Oh, okay, hey, I like that. Honestly.
very honest.
You had
Suck on my Sakai's.
Hang on, Lucas. So you're saying that you bought those Sakai's, you don't even really like them.
No. I like them. I like
Okay,
them. A lot.
alright.
I love them a lot.
Yeah.
And I also like to. I will definitely fucking flex with them.
Right.
And also like the Nasi Lemak shoes, right? Fucker, like I have a special box.
Yeah.
And I have
Yeah,
a
I saw, it's really
and I have a
nice.
low number.
Oh,
You know how they are numbered,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
I have a low number.
What is your number?
25.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right.
I had a low number. Thank you, Brian Botachin.
Shout out.
Yeah, well, I paid for it.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you know what? I flexed the low number because people are so obsessed with the number.
Yeah.
No, people are like, oh, good number, 83. No, 90 something. I'm like, fuck you. Like my number's 25.
Top 25. Yeah.
Yeah. So you know what I mean?
I mean, every time you buy a pair of sneakers, you cannot wait to flex it on Instagram.
It depends. Because some sneakers I buy is to like literally because I like the shoe.
Right.
I don't really care whether people like have it or not because like the M2Ks, right? M2K has 300 ringgit shoes.
Yeah.
Like if I had bought a pair of Vans, I wouldn't flex it because everyone has it. I just want to buy it to complete my collection. But there are
Okay.
some pairs, right? Like when
Okay.
I bought the Element 87 Reacts, like I knew for a fact, right? I was one of the few in Malaysia with it.
I'm
I
gonna
flexed
get
the
like a lot
shit
of
out
likes
of them,
on
bro.
this.
I flexed the shit out of them.
Wow, now we know. Okay.
Drop me some likes, man.
Okay.
I need to
Some
get to
likes.
fucking 2,000 followers.
Shit lah, my girlfriend one didn't get likes.
No, the funny thing is the ones with girlfriend gets the most likes.
Oh,
Right?
really?
Is it
Yeah,
still?
for sure,
Oh
for
my
sure.
god.
Like anytime I post picture of me and producer, right? It's like that.
Okay.
It's like the most likes.
It's producer getting you the likes.
Yeah. But on hers, it's different lah. Different lah. With me, it's the least likes. All others.
I mean,
Most
bro,
likes, I'm
we
like-
if you've seen Lucas's girlfriend's Instagram,
Yeah.
you know why.
Please follow us
Juliana, my niece. Hi.
at Sunday Sins.
Okay, Zane Gan, let's be honest.
Yep.
Have you spent more than you can afford on a date just to
Date.
impress the girl? Come on, you live in New York
Yeah, I
City.
mean-
you know,
Lebanon.
you have so much option for
No,
date
yeah.
spots. You
No,
know?
definitely.
Momofuku.
Right?
No, definitely.
Sambar.
Especially as it started out with dinner, I brought her to a Malaysian restaurant. I ordered
you did?
so much. She was like, Are you sure? Because we both were talking a lot about food.
Yeah.
And we did it. And then after that, I brought her to a jazz club.
Oh, of
And
course.
that in itself was like $40 per ticket. So I was like, fuck.
$40? Wow.
Yeah, because you had it's
Fucker,
a
that's
sit down.
160 ringgit.
Yeah, it's a sit down. You get your own table. You're near a live band.
And then on top of it, you go buy drinks, right?
yes, and then it's kind of
Here,
like
live band, go rock bar, rock bottom in Bangsa. We got your own table also.
Got live music.
Live music also got. Tom, Dick and Harry's down there, man. Fuck
Uncle Rahman Shisha, Uncle Rahman Shisha.
Exactly. Hey man, if the band is not Filipino, it ain't legit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it ain't legit.
Yes.
It ain't legit. But yeah, I have. It was after that at night. I was like, yeah, I'm staying home for a while. But she was hot. It was,
Did you get laid?
My first Korean. Yeah, I did.
Okay,
Oh,
okay. Then
yeah,
it's worth
I
it.
did.
Then
It
it's
was
worth
fine.
it.
It was
Yeah.
fine.
Did she call you Oppa?
Yes,
Oh.
but for the wrong reasons. But okay, I'm moving on. Moving on.
no,
my
no.
Moving on.
No, I'm not down with that, man.
Wow, I love it.
It was
We-
actually
not down with
Ajushi, but I was okay, never mind.
She called you Ajushi?
Yeah, I know. It's like saying for wrong reasons. Okay,
Dumb
moving
that
on.
bitch.
Moving on.
Here on the Fashion Week, we
Ajushi.
objectify women. And all right, your turn, man.
Okay, so this is for Arno.
Mm.
Let's be honest.
Uh-huh.
And I'm pretty sure you get this all the time.
His FM, right?
Yes, it's
Ayo.
it's well. Okay, you know what? I don't go typical lah.
Mm.
But okay, let's be honest. Were you ever offended, or at least I guess hurt if someone didn't know who you were? Oh, you were next to
Oh
Ian.
my
Because Ian, okay,
God.
let's be honest. Ian
Oh
is
my
like
God.
more popular to me, I guess.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
no, you're
Will you-
right. You're right. Yeah,
we'd
No,
be more offended.
for sure.
like-
No, I don't think I'd be more offended because okay, so like with Ian, I mean, I joined radio. He had already been on air for like how many years,
my
right?
God, yeah.
So he was already a veteran. So you know what I mean? It's not, and it's never been a competition for me.
Okay.
And have I ever felt offended? Okay, I'll say this. I've never been offended.
It's a good question.
But
Was
there are
there anything event like something happened?
Okay,
like-
so
yeah.
you know sometimes we get recognized.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm gonna be honest, right?
Oh my
So when
God.
we're out, we get recognized.
Yep.
Then sometimes you see like a bunch of girls. They normally this is how it goes down. Like if they want to take a picture with you, so
Yeah.
when they recognize you, then they'll talk amongst their friends. Oh my God, that's Arnold. or
Oh my
whatever."
god, people say you're Ian.
No, no. Listen, okay, wait. I got another story. I got
Oh
another-
my
Tell the
God.
stories.
I
Oh
got
my
another
Come on,
story.
because out.
So okay, so they'll be like, oh, you know, they'll be so once or maybe twice I caught a bunch of girls, whispering to each other, and they're holding their phone, and they look
my
like
God.
you can sense that they're gonna come over to you
Okay,
Oh,
and,
I think I know.
and ask for a picture, right?
Oh my God.
So they came over, and then I'm like, oh hi, and I'm ready lah, right? I was in like Arnold from Hits mode, right? They were like, oh, can you help us take a picture of this? So yeah, I was the cameraman. It's happened on quite a number of occasions.
Oh my God.
Me?
It's
Arnold from Hits
so
FM? Morning crew?
No, after you take a
Gotcha?
picture, like, oh, so do you want a picture? of me?
No, I would never ask that again. Obviously, if they don't recognize you already, then not gonna fucking push it. But
Do you
yeah.
ever wish that it was called, Hits FM Morning Crew with Arnold and Ian?
No lah.
Not Ian and
I
Arnold.
don't. I don't wish that. I mean, to me, it doesn't really matter lah. Hey, look, man. As long as I get paid at the end of the month, I'm happy. Okay.
I just wipe my tears with my paycheck.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay, good job, good job.
As long as I pay my bills. But okay, speaking of the other story,
Tell her
so I
story.
went to a this was when I was still on the show with RD, right?
Yep.
We went to a primary school to host an event, right?
Yep.
And there were a lot of kids. It was
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Saturday morning.
Naturally.
And as we were leaving the event after we were done, this kid ran up to me in his like PE uniform and stuff like that. Hey, excuse me, can I take a picture? Then I said, yeah. He said, oh my God, Dennis Jin, I'm a big fan of you. Oh my God, Dennis Jin.
Dennis, you're so lang I'm so sorry.
We're never going to get him on the pod now,
He said, Dennis Jin,
Oh
I'm
my
I'm such
God.
a big fan. Thank you. I'm like,
my
oh.
God.
I was
Okay.
like, should I just accept it? Or should I just? Yeah, but
Also, shout out to Dennis. He's my dance teacher.
yeah.
Is it a dance
that's
teacher?
it, yeah.
Yeah?
Dennis Jin, come on the pod.
Shout out.
Yeah.
He just, by the way, he just got married in
Vegas?
In Vegas.
Was that real? I
Congratulations,
saw it.
Dennis.
Was that
Congratulations, Dennis and Jazel.
Jazel,
But
yeah.
I mean, by the time this pod comes out, it won't be recent anymore, lah.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your old wedding.
Yeah, correct. But yeah, come on the pod, guys.
But yeah.
Okay, now is it my turn? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
our turn, right? Okay, Lucas, ask him the last one, please.
I cannot read, lah.
Okay.
Okay, so let's be honest. Have you ever had a girl hook up with you so that you can take pictures of them?
Wait, as in they wanted pictures from me or I wanted pictures of them?
So you wanted, I mean, a girl is to sleep with you because they want you to take their pictures, lah.
Oh.
I know, just worded
They-
it really wrongly.
Okay, it didn't go to the point of sleeping because I'm not like Vogue photographer, I can get you on this Marc Jacobs campaign. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
you're not
But no, it
Mr.
was
Terry.
more like they were really friendly. They were like asking me out for coffee.
And
asking me-
holding your balls. and
yeah,
shit.
literally like stroking
Yeah,
my ego like
like-
crazy. I was just like,
Patting those
so I started
balls.
telling my friends like, is she into me? Like, is
Lucas
she?
keeps doing.
Little
Watch
Asian
YouTube video,
balls.
guys.
Okay. there we go.
Alright,
But no, it didn't go to like sleeping. It just went to like just really stroking my ego and just being really nice to me. Always reply my stories and like, oh my god,
Oh, wow.
this is so nice. When we're working, when am I gonna see you?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I was
How
like,
many followers
"Alright,
does she have?
I
Less than
think
you, right?
no, she had a K, so like 10K.
She had a
15K.
K.
Yeah, a
Okay,
K.
okay.
That was a
Oh,
K.
okay,
That was a K.
15K.
No lah,
That's
nothing
my goal lah.
scandalous lah.
That's my goal.
It was
A
okay
K in my
lah,
number.
it was okay lah.
Lucas.
10K. Oh, happy already.
But no blue tick,
buy
but
some
okay.
shit.
So you've never slept with Okay, have you ever slept with any of your models though?
No, I've been out with them.
Oh, okay.
Not slept.
Yeah.
I've been on dates.
Right,
Because some
right.
of them they actually genuinely like me,
Mm.
and they're like, oh, you know, well, one model came on set once. She was just like, oh, I like your tattoos. I think they're really sexy.
Mhm.
And I look at everyone on the set. I was like, can she say that? Because I can't say it. I can't play here like it's sexy. You know, but no, it's just on dates. That's
Mm.
it. Yeah, just went out with them.
Okay.
I'm not that interesting. Sorry, y'all.
All right, last, let's be honest question from you, bro.
Okay. So I'm not super. I'm not aware of all the podcasts that are happening right now in
Okay.
KL. But
Mm.
let's be honest.
Mm.
Whose podcast do you think is boring as shit? And y'all
Oh
should just
my
fucking
God.
stop.
Oh my god.
Okay, not
local
fucking stop. Just be
podcast,
like,
ah.
all right, guys, you gotta bring your shit up better. Like, what y'all talking about? Like, this is not good. Like,
Oh my god. I gotta think
I think
about
Lucas,
that,
you
man.
go for this one because I think you listen to more
Hey,
podcasts.
fuck you lah. Don't
Yes,
don't-
put it on
don't
Lucas.
Absolve yourself. Don't absolve yourself.
Lucas, I don't listen to a lot of like local podcasts, so you know, I mean,
Jesus.
the ones that we listen to are only a handful, dude.
Yeah, there's only a handful of local podcasts.
Yeah.
You know, I think there's good points and bad points for all podcasts.
Okay.
This is the politician side coming lah.
Yeah.
Like for us, right? If you're into Sohai shit, we had a perfect
Yeah.
podcast.
Okay,
But if you
I
are
like
really
that.
turned off by like me, or like people swearing,
Or people
like,
laughing really loud.
Yeah, then we're not
yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Like so, for example, like Masses has this podcast called it's Yim's podcast.
Yeah.
And it's very informative.
Cool story, bro. Yeah.
Cool story, bro.
Yeah.
But I think that the line of thing is more suitable for like a video maybe.
Okay.
And when you hear on
Ah.
podcast, it's very slow.
Like a talk show
yeah,
sort of
it's
vibe.
very
lah.
slow.
Right,
So
right.
I can't. Then maybe if I'm really interested in the guy they brought on, I will listen. But other than that, I haven't been able to complete.
He had some good guests though.
Yes,
Yeah. So he
correct.
Had,
So it's really guest driven.
yeah.
So
very,
that's
very
the-
much so.
So they look better rather than hearing lah.
It's more like if you can see them and you can like envision like if you want to see, and it's a bit more interesting.
Okay.
But a long form podcast has to be like long form.
Yeah.
You have to be able to sit here and listen to this motherfuckers talk
For 1 hour.
an hour,
so,
an hour
yeah.
and a half.
For sure.
You know, so that's why I think people with short form podcasts, like shorter form, like half hour,
Yeah.
is gonna be like I guess Jin and Ming. So for me, these guys know this. Like I do dig a lot of their work, but when it comes down to like their own audience, like for let's just say Jin, because his audience is young, right?
Yeah.
He has like episodes that are like about long distance relationship. If a girl likes me, what do
wow.
I do? And I'm like, yeah, no. I'm
Dating
not.
advice?
Yeah, dating advice.
Wow.
Because he's like he'll have like Shufei on, talk
Yeah.
about it, you know.
Hey,
'Cause they're all
Shufei.
experienced.
Yeah,
Shufei, sorry.
Shufei, yeah. Shufei, what's up? Hey, no, but okay, like so Jin, like just to echo what Lucas was saying, like
Yeah.
Jin's podcast is good. It's very lively because there's a lot of people on it. However, he's catered to a younger audience. So people like Lucas and I won't put you in the same category, like, because you know you're
Fine.
like fucking 18 years old, right?
yeah.
Lucas and
Baby.
I, we cannot relate, you know.
Yeah.
So that's probably not at the top of our podcast is
Right.
to listen
For
to this.
sure.
But there's this other one that I want to say. I don't even know who this guy is,
Okay.
but something culture, and he
With a K?
something culture, dude. Like he talks about
Local.
Yeah, it's local. You should go check it out on YouTube. It's not even on Instagram. So
Oh.
Adam Nizam, that fake Tony
Yeah, that
from
fake Tony,
New
yeah.
Waves,
Oh.
he was on it.
Yeah, yeah.
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 So I don't know. I've listened to a little bit of it, and I thought there was. I mean, I didn't find it.
What did you talk about?
Anthony, just like that person and what they're doing now.
Okay.
Yeah.
It speaks to creative people, lah.
Oh,
It's more like
okay.
an interview thing.
More
Yeah.
serious tone.
Yeah, very, very much more serious tone. So,
Okay.
you know, but to each his own.
How about like internationally? What podcasts are you not fucking with?
Ah,
Like you don't like you've started you were listening to and you didn't.
Okay, so like I've been listening. I kind of fell off a High Snob's Dropcast
Why?
because sometimes the guests.
The guests.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guests are really fucked up.
Yeah, and
Like
it's,
sometimes they're like, oh my god, I'm like,
yeah, very monotonous, and
Yeah.
also like, and it's so fashion heavy. Like you guys would
Yeah.
get what it's saying.
and I still don't.
Yeah.
I still like, you
it's
know
super
what?
fashion heavy.
Jean de Leon just.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Do you listen to Dropcast?
No, I
You
don't.
should.
You should. It's good.
And you
Dropcast.
Yeah, the Dropcast, and it would be more relatable to you,
Yeah.
Zane, because you live
Okay.
in New York,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
very like New York City based.
And they're in New York.
Yeah.
You guys can hook up. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, Jean de Leon.
I'll shout out this podcast.
Yeah. So, but you know, the one thing that is like a staple for me is still Jeff Staples' podcast,
Business
Hypebeast
of
Radio,
Hype.
Business Hype,
Yeah.
Business of Hype. And actually, you know, before Business of Hype came on, Hypebeast Radio had their own show, the HBR show. That was pretty good too.
Right.
Like I listened to a lot of the back episodes.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I still. Until today, right? Like for Hypebeast Radio, the Jeff Staple one, Business of Hype, I still re-listen to shit I've listened before.
Oh, nice.
Because it's so interesting.
That's how good it is.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Fujiwara's first podcast interview.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fuck me, that was really
First.
insightful. Then the guy from Chinatown Market,
Mike Sherman. Yeah.
all super insightful. Even Ben Baller, you know.
Oh, Ben
yeah.
Baller has a podcast, by the way. You should check it
Okay.
out.
I
Yeah,
like Ben Baller.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait,
so,
Jeff Staples is the host.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
Wow,
called Business
he's
of
awesome.
Hype.
Yeah.
He's like the OG lah.
Do you listen to any podcast at all, Zane?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dating podcast.
Dating
More specifically in
podcast.
New York because it's very relatable.
Really, yeah.
Dating in New York is so hard.
Do you, okay,
guys.
listen to this one.
Okay.
I think you
It's not
can.
Hey Bitch, right?
No. Asian.
I know that one.
Hey Bitch.
Asian, not Asian.
No.
Okay, Asian not Asian pod
Okay.
with these two Asian American comedians.
Okay.
I can't remember Mike Nguyen and Fumi Abe. So
Okay.
It's pronounced
they-
Win, by the way.
Mike
Well,
Nguyen and
Nguyen,
Fumi
yeah.
Abe. All right, so they host
very
out of
Sounds like LA.
What is that?
LA podcast.
What is that place on the Lower East Side? There's
Soho?
the Canal Street Market.
Canal Street Market,
Okay,
okay.
so
Oh,
Canal Street,
okay.
yeah, Canal Street Market has a studio in there that
Nice.
they do
Yep.
and they record
Yep.
podcasts in there.
Canal Street
So
Market is
listen
really
to it. It's a lot about dating. It's a lot about like being an Asian American or
Yeah.
being an Asian in
Yep.
America. Blah blah blah. Very relatable stuff
Is she cute?
to you lah. It's
she
two
cute?
guys lah.
Oh, that was one guy, one girl. My bad. My bad.
It's two guys lah.
Producer
macam-
made me listen to this ABG podcast.
Hmm.
Not
Oh,
Asian,
wait.
not Asian baby girl.
Oh,
lah.
bro.
It's Asian boss girl. And I was
Okay.
like, oh my god, it's all relationship. All I'm like, fuck. lah.
Yeah, I cannot do the relationship.
You know
shit.
what? Okay lah. I listen. You want to listen? I listen lah.
It's my gym thing.
It was
so,
okay
yeah.
lah. It was okay. It's not as good as the Fashion Week lah, for sure.
I mean, we're the world's number one fashion.
World's
pod. Come
number
on.
one.
Come
yeah.
on,
mean,
guys.
they gotta
Let's be
catch up.
real. Okay, that wraps up. Let's be honest, I guess.
Yeah, that's quite honest.
We
and
digressed
That was
a
pretty
lot.
good. Thank you for your honesty.
this is digression central, man.
All right. We're almost at the end of this podcast, okay?
Okay.
Now we come to the most important part of this episode where we talk about moolah,
Oh,
money.
Oh, you've really
Nice.
changed it.
No,
Huh?
no,
Okay,
that's
okay.
changing things out.
Oh, sure, okay.
And the other sucks. So dating and girls and and stuff like that lah.
Okay.
All
I
right,
like
so now we start talking about money.
Okay.
Lucas and I, we always like to know. We always ask our guests,
Gentlemen,
how much
much
money do you make
after tax
Okay.
and paying your rent. No. How much money do you make per month?
per month.
Yeah, man. On a good month.
On a good month.
Because obviously you're freelance.
Not your best month, but a good month.
Yeah.
A good month.
Yep.
I would say around like $2 grand to $3 grand USD.
Fuck off. $3 grand USD.
That's
12,000
two to
ringgit.
three. 2 to 3. 2 is like the average.
Okay,
And
that's
then
all right.
3 is like we also I've been doing pretty well with my part-time job. I've been hitting like bonuses every quarter. So
With
that's
Ralph,
Yeah.
Yes, with Ralph.
Fuck
as a
me.
personal shopper. Oh
Sales,
my god.
yeah.
How much
sales.
commission do you get?
It's only 2%.
Only
That's
2%.
that is starting rate. But because I've been doing so well, I'm gonna be
So
bumped
you get
up.
bumped up. Oh, fuck yeah.
So we're hourly and commission.
it's like 3%.
Don't I don't know. But yeah, I hope my GM is hearing. But yeah,
So
yeah.
so what is a great fucking month in commissions for you?
A great month. 3. Yeah, 3 would be
Just
nice.
commissions.
Oh, just commission.
Couple hundred?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
In that case, so it's couple hundred.
Hey,
Five
that's not-
and above like that.
Fuck, five
But not 1K lah. I
commissions.
never get 1K for.
Yo.
So it's like five something.
3,
Yeah.
that's pretty
Hey.
comfortable. Would you say?
It is.
Yeah.
It is. That's why I'm back here. But yeah.
So $3,000 is okay to live on living in Bushwick.
Yeah, because prices for a shoebox of a room is between 800 to 1,002,
What the fuck?
and it's a shoebox.
What the fuck?
So like my mom's apartment in Bangsa is like 3K. I can easily cover that, but and stay in US, but it's
What
yeah,
the
it's really small.
fuck?
It's really small. You have to have roommates.
Have to.
It's a roommate
can't do
culture
that
thing
lah.
there.
Yeah.
Dishes are everywhere.
Well, you see, the thing
yeah,
is, Lucas, you and I are already we're 34, man.
No, it's because I went to boarding
Fine.
school, bro.
Oh, you went to
because I went to boarding
Oh,
school, like
memories.
for like form 1 to like 6th form.
Yeah.
And then I went to uni where I had housemates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like towards my end of my uni, right, my third year, third year and fourth year, third year I had one roommate. After that, I was like, fucking no way. I'm having my own apartment. I cannot already. I fucking live with people so long, right?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
just need your space and you don't want to have dirty dishes. Well, I have to leave my own dirty dishes. Lah.
Yeah.
But if it's your own, it's fine, you know.
Yeah, it's my own, so fine. Man.
correct.
My own filth is not filth. Come on, man.
But with roommates, it's really a different ballgame.
It is,
It
right?
really is. But also, mind you, the paying structure in US is I don't know about here. Please forgive my
Yep.
ignorance, but it's every 2 weeks.
Every
Yeah.
2 weeks?
Yeah, they get paid
so
fortnightly.
every 2 weeks, if you don't save your money, you can be really fucking
my
stupid
God.
with that.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's true, actually.
You can blow it off so fast. You're like, shit, this is dropping this week. You know, like
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I would be. Yeah.
I think I'd rather get paid monthly. I think.
Oh, for
it-
fuck sure.
what more
dude.
discipline?
Yeah, it teaches you more
Yeah,
discipline.
Yeah, for
that's true.
fuck sure.
And-
monthly.
that's true.
And you know how to,
Especially when friends visit, you're like, yeah, we're going out tonight. Well, fuck that. I got
Yeah.
paid, bro.
Yeah.
It's Friday, like.
Getting fucked up.
Or Thursday, be like, well, shit, I'm getting paid tomorrow. Fuck it. You know,
Getting
like,
fucked
I'm
up.
gonna take the Uber home today, not the subway. Fuck that.
Uber Black for me.
Dollar pizza, now, baby, I'm getting the whole pie.
get paid and get laid.
No papaya king for me.
Oh no. Man.
Oh no.
Okay, so now how much money would you say? How much of that money would you say you spend on,
On
clothes
clothes?
and fashion in a month?
Well, shout outs to Grill again. It mostly
Shout
goes,
outs to Grill.
It really mostly goes to Grill. Or because I've worked at Ralph for a while now, that
Yeah.
I've really grown to like it around, add it to my wardrobe.
Yeah.
So, not a lot, honestly, but when you plan it out, like coming back to KL and everything, I really save money on that. But typically,
Yep.
no, well, I don't make it sound like I shop every month. I don't. But
Well, you
I would
should.
say, I would say like just basics, just like maybe like 30%, 40%. Yeah, not that much. You really don't shop. I mean, when you work in retail so much, you really even the last thing you think about is shopping. Sorry,
Yeah.
I know it's a fashion podcast, but
No, but you're right.
you don't really.
You're right.
Even if
Actually-
you work at Person Water.
Yeah, no, it's true. When you work in retail, when you work in fashion in general, right, you will never want to pay full price for anything.
exactly.
Because you know the margins.
Correct.
And you know the structure and
Yeah.
when shit will go on sale. You know that the 30% is coming.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be old.
Exactly.
You know shelf life, you know all these things, right? So top tip lah, wait for 90 days lah.
Exactly. Never, guys,
Yeah.
never pay
Never
full price.
pay full price. Except for Peston Mortar because they're really good.
Yes,
They're really good.
Really good thing.
Pastor
Ultraman
Moda needs
collab.
to change our sales structure now.
No lah. No, actually to be honest with you, Peston Mortar hasn't had any major sales this year.
Yeah, in a while.
So if they're still
Do you
okay.
do friends and family sale kind of thing?
No lah, of course not lah.
No lah.
Too
No,
many
not-
friends
not
make
the-
them broke. Eh.
Oh my god, yeah. That would be too much.
Too many friends.
Yeah, but yeah,
Not enough
try not
money.
to pay full price. If you really like Baju and it's not limited edition, just sleep on it a bit. Like, if
Yeah.
it's not gonna sell out, like chances are after like 60 days, I think the aging, it's gonna go on sale at least
Yeah.
20%.
Correct. And you know,
know?
you don't need to have it now.
Yeah.
Unless it's Uniqlo.
Yeah.
Yeah, then
or,
I want it now.
or brands like Ralph Lauren, they go on sale much quicker.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
they're fast fashion.
Yeah.
And don't get suckered by 10%. 10% is not a discount. 10% is like I'm laughing at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bullshit thing. Like, I can give anyone 10% and still be alright.
What is the most you've ever spent on a single piece of clothing? Or it could be shoes as well. Here comes the
the
flex.
Here comes the flex in US dollars, huh?
Yeah, it was a
Frax.
it was a navy pinstripe Tom Brown suit.
Oh, Tom Brown
I have
suit.
it. I still wear it proudly. It's
I'd
not
be
made to
proud
measure
too.
for my body, but it was a made to measure piece, which
Yeah.
is much more expensive because you handpick each fabric, the cut, and everything.
What a bougie motherfucker.
I know, right?
And
Bougie little shit.
And I was lucky with this guy because he's one of the biggest Tom Brown collectors in New York. He's been to Tom's house himself. Tom has made an appointment with him to like show him the collection himself.
Hey, how
And-
much was it, lah?
Okay, it's about I didn't pay full price, so it's about 1,200 USD.
1,200 years.
Okay, 1,500 lah, cause top and bottom, right?
Yeah.
That's 6,000.
It's like my
Not
own
bad.
it's my own money lah, you know. So
Not
it's
bad.
not, it wasn't daddy mummy purchase.
Right,
my
right.
own money.
Six
so-
grand. Yeah, how much was your most expensive suit?
Dude, I need to go and make a suit, actually.
Bro, you know what? I don't have a suit also.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do not.
guys.
I have like top. I bought like suit jacket and
Yeah.
but I have not tailored a suit.
So
you know
S-
what?
S-Baha,
S-Baha, come on the fucking pod.
As Baha, you're
Let's
listening to
talk
this, we need some suits.
No,
my God.
I'm ready to spend money on.
Yeah.
You-
I
guys,
think I've got
please
it.
get a suit. It's so versatile.
Yeah.
Weddings,
Yeah.
friends, stuff. Just in general, suits are great.
You fucks with like grey suits. and
Watch
shit?
the
Yeah,
YouTube
yeah,
video.
Yeah.
In fact, I think as I'm getting older, I feel like I'm enjoying wearing suits a little bit
Yeah.
more, like dressing up a little bit
Yeah.
more.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Does anyone watch Peaky Blinders?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peaky
Yeah.
fucking blinders.
Yeah,
wow.
all the Peaky fucking
Peaky
Blinders.
fucking blinders.
Yeah, no, like it's good.
Okay. Yeah. That one makes you want to like actually go put on your suit.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It
3
does.
pieces.
Top coat.
I want to wear a tweed suit.
You know what?
Wow.
I'm gonna get you a
Hey.
fucking pocket watch or some shit. So you can be
Oh.
a little poncy
Hey.
little bastard.
That's-
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Hey.
Okay.
Nice.
Monocle, maybe a monocle.
Newspaper hat. Newspaper boy hat.
Now, Zane, you are young, you're single, and you're actively dating, right?
Young,
Yes.
dumb, full of cum.
Yes, exactly. Now, what is a first date with Zane Gan like? Break it down for us, you know?
You're in a jazz club in the Malaysian restaurant.
Oh
where
my
you
God.
order too much.
No, actually,
Where
no.
are you taking the
that's-
girl?
Well, depends if we're in KL or
No,
or
like New York, lah. Don't
Okay,
give a
lah.
shit.
It's okay. Bad idea. I brought a French girl to a Malaysian restaurant for the first date. My
Oh
sister
my
gave me
God.
so much shit for that.
Why
But-
is that a bad idea?
No, cause they're French. They don't eat anything
Yeah.
spicy. You know what she told me not?
What?
So I was like, so I don't really eat a lot of spicy. So I was like, okay, so what's your max?
Okay,
Um,
sambal.
No,
Sambal.
her max, ketchup.
Chili
Then I'm like,
sauce.
oh shit.
Ketchup?
Yeah,
Ketchup
I was
is
like,
fucking-
oh shit.
Eat your snails, lah.
But
Hey, fucking
escargot out of here.
Hey!
I gotta go to
No,
hell.
but a date with me will be.
Wow. Great minds thinking alike
I
here.
like that. I like that.
Okay.
A date with me primarily revolves around food.
Yeah.
Food
And
and
dick.
conversation.
Oh, not dick.
No, I really I mean the fact that
And dick. There we go.
that's dessert lah.
Oh, dessert.
But mainly, date with me would definitely center around food and good conversation.
Yeah.
If honestly, I'm gonna put this out there. If I can't connect with you up there, my down there will not work.
Oh, wow.
I'm being straight. If I can't connect up there, my down there won't work. It goes hand in hand, babe.
It sounds like Harvin skin.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Hey Harvey, what's up?
Harvin can't fuck without love.
Yeah.
Yeah, play passion one, you know.
Passion, So if you mo feels means mo
It's like
fuck.
yeah, it's really like mo teo lor. It's like okay lah.
Mo
see-
feel, mo teo.
No, really, I'm like, hey, sorry.
Okay.
I'll see you another.
Oh shit.
Look, guys, we got a lot of international listeners. Okay.
Okay.
Please, let's keep it English.
Right.
This is for
Yeah.
two
But-
listeners.
But apparently, like in Italy and France, right, they're really protective of their food because they really, really like their food.
Oh, yeah,
So they're not
especially
super
Italians.
like open to like other food, other cuisines.
yeah.
So that's why I read this article about a satay truck.
Oh, satay and sake, yeah.
Yeah.
Satay sake.
Yeah, the
in
fellow's name is
Italy.
Justin Yip.
Yeah.
It's called satay and sake, right?
Yeah.
Not like the other Justin.
No,
Yip
not
that we know.
not our Justin Yip.
No. So, but there was thinking, I was like, oh yeah, it's quite interesting that like Asian food won't do well in Italy because you know what, they don't fucks with any other food.
Yeah.
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 true,
So it's
true,
like how
true.
we
They're
don't
really
fucks with
prideful.
Singaporean food, right?
Oh my
Yeah.
god, yeah, they will name best
So,
street food.
of course, okay, I'm sure you have a lot of Malaysian food in Chinatown and
Yeah,
New
yeah,
York.
we do.
Have you been to Jaya?
Oh yeah.
Okay, but do you like it?
No, it's one of the worst. Don't go. I'm sorry, Jaya, if whatever. But
No,
whoever,
he's
whoever
not
goes
sorry.
Jaya-
Hey,
No,
let the food
Jaya.
properly, yeah?
Honestly, we have so many good Malaysian places.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't.
I got a story about Jaya.
Jaya,
Okay,
is
so the last time I was there, after I saw you, it was raining. It was one of those nights where it was really cold, and I
Yeah.
had to take a shit so badly, bro.
no.
And you went there just order something so you can take a shit.
Yes!
Oh my god, I've
No,
done that so many
so
times.
check this out. I
Oh
thought,
my
okay, I
God.
saw a Malaysian restaurant. Maybe I go in and I say I'm Malaysian, then they let me use the toilet, lah, right?
Yeah.
So I go in there and then I'm like, hi, auntie, and then she's like, oh. Yeah, well, would you like a table? I said no, actually, I want to.
Did you laugh?
I want to
Toilet.
use the bathroom, but maybe I'll just look at your menu first, lah. Okay, say okay, she said, okay lah, order first. My
Oh
motherfucker.
my god.
So I
Typical
had
Malaysian.
I paid $13 for chao kueh tiu, right? Which was not
Chao
even,
kueh tiu.
Probably like pad thai or something.
no, it's not even really.
You
that
mean
good.
chao kueh tiao?
Chao kueh tiao
Ah,
lah?
you white boy.
Chao kueh tiu
Chao
is
kueh
in
tiu.
Cantonese lah, fool. So but the shit was necessary.
Yeah.
Okay. And-
Oh, so it was like peeking out. It was
oh
like
my god,
cresting already. Is
You
it?
have no idea.
It's
bro.
called turtlenecking,
Oh
bro.
my god.
So I had,
Prairie dogging.
yeah. But after that, I had a great
It's from a
conversation.
movie, Lucas. I got it from there. You know, sure. Yes.
Auntie was really excited. She's from Cameron Highlands and all that. So
Oh, really?
we were having a
Oh my
chat.
God.
She's not excited. She just took your fucking money.
Yeah.
It's sweeter when you take Malaysians'
You
money.
want shit? Order first.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now, $3, $13. Fuck you lah.
Okay. Now, okay, when you go out with a girl, right? Is what she's wearing what she's wearing? Does that matter to you? Would you not go out with a girl because of what she's wearing?
Well, see, now I already said if I don't connect up there, right?
Uh-huh.
No, I think, any, yeah, I think it matters to a certain degree because I would want her to feel comfortable and look presentable.
A big
But-
degree, please.
Not necessarily a deal breaker, lah. Let's put it that way.
Really?
Yeah,
So she can be sloppy.
I'm more interested in, I guess, okay,
Her
personal
mind,
hygiene.
is it?
No, personal hygiene, like
mind.
Personal
at least her hair is
hygiene.
washed or like brushed well.
Yeah.
Just look presentable. That's all I'm saying because I put a lot of pride in getting myself ready. I just did mani pedi.
Oh,
recently.
really? I
Ooh,
couldn't
my
tell.
nails.
I couldn't fucking tell. Mani pedi. Hey, do they charge you more because you have another?
Yes, they do. No, I don't know. Watch the YouTube video, guys. You see my thumb.
You gotta watch the video.
Yeah.
He does have 3 thumbs.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. No, it's not 3. It's 2.5 lah, maybe.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, yeah, I guess to answer your question, yeah, it does. It does matter.
Okay,
Yep,
okay,
yep,
all right.
yep.
So, have you ever
Not deal breaker.
Have you ever not gone out with a girl because she dressed like shit?
Or she
No,
smelled
no,
like
no,
shit.
no,
Okay,
no,
all right.
no, no.
She smelled like
If
shit.
it's
just
not, that's
greasy.
like I'd be like, hey, you want to meet after the gym or something? No.
Or greasy,
Yeah.
maybe.
Okay, now
Sticky.
you recently told me that you hooked up with your first ever white girl.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Tell us about that, lah. I just put some motherfuckers on blast right now.
We can talk about anything, right?
There
Of
we
course.
go. Objectifying women.
No. It's not
Goodbye,
like that.
female followers, all
She-
2 of you.
She talked.
Sorry,
talked-
mom.
She talked a lot about eating my ass. So I was kind of like, well, okay.
There we go.
I've never done butt stuff. Everyone,
Never
I've
done butt
never
stuff.
done it
This
before.
is where the fashion week turns into a.
This is lucha,
I'm
man.
so sorry because
Oh
I
my
asked
God.
if we could talk about anything.
So, okay, hang on.
Eating ass.
Hang on. So, have you always been open to eating ass or butt stuff?
Butt stuff.
Butt stuff.
Wow.
No, until I met this girl.
Oh, so she eat your ass and you're like, oh.
No, she
I'm
okay.
converted.
She didn't do it. But when we were doing it, I saw her butt. I was like, ooh, I was like, that looks pretty good.
So,
Like,
okay.
You saw her
oh
butt.
my god, mom's gonna listen to this, guys. Oh my
You
god.
saw her butt and you were
No,
like,
butthole.
you saw her butthole and you're
Yeah.
like,
It's
that
like-
looks tasty.
Yeah, I was like, huh.
I'm gonna have a.
不错啊，这个
I get,
like,
you get a side of fries with that.
Can I get
we
some?
should like some mayo with that. Oh my
Can I
God.
get some mayo on my salad?
Oh,
Oh my
Jesus.
God. And she was a redhead, so it's fun.
So
Wait, so do the carpets match the drapes?
No. It was clean. It was like super shaved.
Okay.
super
alright.
shaved.
So,
it's
you
like-
couldn't tell, lah.
So
Smooth.
you eat her butt, and did she return the favor?
No, I didn't do anything to
Oh,
her.
you
It
didn't?
just looked. 'cause
So it looked good.
Anna was open to it. I was like, yeah, I was really open to it. I was like, oh, like.
Yeah.
But it didn't last to reach that stage.
So now has that experience changed
I'm
your
stunned.
your views towards butt stuff?
yeah,
Like,
I'll try it.
yeah.
Yeah,
As in,
I'll-
like you eat ass.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Okay.
How about if will you let her finger you?
Ooh.
Prostate massage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess because I'll feel bad if she use her mouth. I'll be like, yeah, your finger's fine.
How many
Like,
fingers are too many?
One, bro. Go easy on me, jeez.
Or 2 thumbs up,
Baby,
maybe.
be nice.
What if she had 2 thumbs as well?
Yo, if it's that way, I'm like, yeah, all the way, girl.
Oh, wow.
We both won.
Holy shit.
Both won at this
Well,
point.
there's a first time for everything.
Exactly.
You
Yes.
know? Butt stuff on the fashion week.
Nobody's judging.
Nobody's
here.
talked about
This
butt
is
stuff.
like
Yeah.
put new ground, guys.
Yeah, for sure.
New
This is
territory.
New territory.
I've taken
New
my
territory.
butt stuff virginity here.
But Lucas, have you ever done butt stuff?
Yeah, have you?
Yes.
Okay.
Butt stuff is okay.
Right.
It's not as bad or as gay as like people think it is.
Right.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Have
Okay,
you done
but you're
butt
doing
stuff?
this a girl.
I have
Exactly.
okay,
Yeah.
not orally, yeah, but I've, so I've attempted it, but I was not successful.
Well,
Not
congrats on the
successful.
big dick, bro. Hey. Like, sure, I mean, like, bro.
You can say that again. No, but I was not successful because I guess the both of us did not know what we were doing, lah, right? So after that, I was like, you know what, this is a bit weird, and I think I'm losing wood. You know?
Oh my god. Oh no.
So fuck this. Let's go back.
Let's go back to the way God intended,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Oh my God.
God is watching, Let's not,
Gosh.
This is a terrible fucking podcast.
All right, man. Look, okay, before we wrap this up, what was your latest cop? The most recent thing, Zane, that you spent your hard-earned cash on that was completely unnecessary?
No, what? Oh, it has to be unnecessary.
I mean, it doesn't have to be unnecessary, lah. I mean, most
Just
of
don't tell me rent, lah, because your rent is fucking
no,
high.
no. It was the jeans I told you about.
Okay, that is quite a flex.
Because I haven't bought a pair of jeans in probably like 3 years.
Okay.
So the double RL,
This
The
is
double
the
RL.
how much?
It was like 490 USD.
490
2,000
USD.
ringgit.
And what sort of fit is this?
Oh, it's
Rich
a
boy fit.
limited high waisted jeans. That's why I bought it. Because I've never bought jeans for so long. I've always wanted a high waisted pair of jeans.
Right.
Actually, I
So-
don't mind, lah. I'm fat, it'll cover my fat.
Right. And you just wear a belt, you know, kind of.
And you're like,
brings
"Ah,
your
surprise!"
waist in, you know?
All of our muffin tops can be stuffed
Yes.
inside. Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm skinny
exactly.
again, motherfuckers.
All right, there you go. So 490 USD, bit of a flex there. How much is that in ringgit?
I just said
Like-
2,000 lah,
Hey,
punde.
there's so many people talking at once.
So much. That's what a podcast is, Arnold. God damn it, we done fucking 2
17.
seasons of this.
Sometimes I miss out lah. Okay,
A
look,
lot
man.
of time you miss out.
Zane, thank you so much for coming and
Thank
hanging
you
out
so
with us
much,
tonight,
guys.
man.
Yep.
And yeah, it
was fun.
Definitely have been the most dressed up guest.
I want to put this out there for the
Super
next guest.
excessive.
I want to hold the award for the most overdressed guest.
Okay,
So
you
please
definitely win.
Don't beat me, thanks.
I just need some girl to come in an evening gown.
Yeah, or put a top coat if you're wearing a suit. Put on a top coat.
Top
then you're
coat
good
plus
to
a
go.
hat. And maybe a pimp cane.
Keep it-
Yeah, Pimp Cane.
Yo, Pimp
Pimp
Cane.
Cane, Pimp
yo.
Cane.
Might as well have
That
the
will take
monocle as well.
That
Scott
will
Disick
take the
vibes
cake.
are right there. Scott
No
Disick.
lah, if you get Wak Doyo on this, he'll take the cake.
No lah, I don't think he speaks much English lah.
No, wow.
Bro, you just ruined the chance.
calling
Sorry, what
motherfuckers
Doyo?
out.
Like
No. In fact, I'm actually working on getting Wak Doyo in here.
no, please no.
No,
Let's
no.
try that. Dude,
No.
the guy has great
No.
stories, and
Seriously,
he's a very
aku
nice
pakai
guy.
kau yang panas, okay?
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's do it.
Okay,
I have
yeah.
nothing against what do you.
Wak Doyo, come on the show, bro. All
Come
right.
on, yeah.
All right.
And I know we'll do it in Malay,
Zane, plug yourself, man, before you leave.
Zane Gan
not in the butt.
at Zane. So at Zane Gan, so ZANEGN, super easy.
ZANE, because you're
Z-A-N-E,
American.
American now.
Oh my god.
Right?
It's
Zad,
Fucking
Zad,
Zad.
God damn it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
And
Got it.
Whatever they were said is not out of malice, and I love everyone. Thanks.
Yeah.
Not
We love fat people.
So do you say what? Do you say water?
No,
water.
No, one time I went to a
water.
restaurant. I was like, "Can I have water, please?" They're like, "What?
What?
They're like,
You mean water?
you mean water? Like, yeah, sorry, water. Like, or
no
like,
tips for you, bitch.
Or like, where's the toilet? They're like, toilet,
Bathroom?
bathroom. Yeah.
But do you speak the New York accent is the great. Get the fuck out of here!
Hey.
Walk in here.
Hey, hello. This one is all. I tell you,
Fuck
it
outta
must be. It must be just for TV, right? That one.
Well,
Sometimes.
sometimes,
Italian
but you can
Americans.
hear the accent.
Yeah, my name's Mario.
Yeah.
No, okay. that is like that is Sylvester Stallone
Yeah.
acting as an Italian guy.
Oh my
His
god.
hands is like.
The fuck out of here! All right,
Fuck
so
outta here.
yeah, so that's it. You only have one Instagram account, man. You got two, what?
Well, if you want to see memes
Dick.
by me and like
or memes.
funny stuff, Zane Gan, same thing with TO behind. So Zane Gan 2.
I thought that was your photography.
What's
Instagram.
Zane
No,
Gan
Zane
2?
Gan is my photography.
Ah.
Zane Gan 2 is like, people call it Finsta. It's not Finsta,
Your
it's real.
Finstagram.
That's like I post my real shit on there if you don't see my photography stuff. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Alright.
The
Zane
occasional
Gan-
selfie and
Zane
like
Gan 2.
topless pictures. Sub ladies.
Hey, I tell you, you
Single.
go follow Zane because he has a badass fucking back tattoo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like
thanks.
he's more manly than me and Arnold combined.
I have a lot of tattoos. You
Come
just
on,
can't,
yeah.
you just can't see them.
Goes all the way down to his butt.
Yeah.
his butt.
Oh, that's why she wants to eat your butt because it's
Oh
because
shit!
it's attractive, bro.
Oh my
you got
God.
something there on the
I know.
cheeks.
You can stop now with the butt things.
Yeah, I know, right? Sorry.
Okay,
That's
All
too
right.
much.
And that was Zane Gan, a fashion photographer based in NYC.
Who does butt stuff?
Yes, you can listen to us, of course, on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. You can watch us on YouTube as well. Please smash the subscribe button.
Subscribe, thumbs up, everything like that.
Yes, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram as well. It's
Yes,
at
please do.
The Fashion Week, The Fashion WEAK podcast.
Yes.
I'm Arnold Lowe.
I'm Lucas Lau, NOTLUCHS.
And-
I'll never get these followers.
All right, hit the motherfucking outro, please.
The Fashion Week. The Fashion